And I guess I could do some shopping. I mean, I don't think I need anything for this character, but obviously, having played quite a few others now, I've sort of become aware of more stuff I could be doing.
Is one of them winning?
I don't know. Finding better components. Figuring out what artifacts to use. That sort of thing. You know, boring stuff.
Artifacts? Yeah. Relics.
Ah, I'm now in game.
I believe you both are, yes. And I also noticed that our good friend Nicarin is 4 levels higher than us. 5 in your case.
I've already been that.
Have you?
Yes.
Why am I only noticing this now then?
I don't know, because you're I guess imperceptive would be the word, yeah?
Yeah, well, let's go with that. That's the polite way of saying what you meant.
Oh yes, I have this
Where
cool
are you
shield.
all? Are you hanging out in the new place? I'm assuming you must be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who the desert?
We are in the place of Newington.
That is not a place. You have made that up.
I think Newington is a place.
Well, we'll never know. Oh God, why have I thrown myself into this nightmare willingly? I'm not supposed to be here, am I? That's the answer to that fucking question. Yeah, there we go. I was one rift short.
He's a few rifts short of a fully functional party.
Sandwich.
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, either is fine. No, I just wandered into the desert by myself, got a bit slapped about, and thought maybe this is the worst idea I've ever had.
I don't know. You've had a lot of bad ideas.
All right. So let me remind myself where we are quest-wise. Doodle-doo. Find Anorak's brothers. That sounds familiar. And the tome of Enatum, which Nick said.
Find the Anthrax brothers.
Sunbeam is right, yeah. What did you say?
I said find the Anthrax brothers. That sounds very dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bit of a stretch, but I'll let you off.
Also, Malus, I'll be warning you, if I'm not, like, finding any kind of, like, next session, I may actually use my other character. Because what is, like, ahead is, like, this is not gonna fucking work with this character, potentially. I've shifted a little bit, because I've shifted a few of my skill points from my skeleton army and shoved them more into my Blight Fiend and put it to be, like, fucking generate aggro, you asshole.
I mean,
and see if will this work at all.
Yeah, it's funny. I've been having a very similar problem with my Necro character.
I wonder what the reason could be. Could it be that it's not a good option?
It could be that.
You maggots getting away from me.
I don't know where you're going, but sure.
Yeah, where have you gone, Chess? Because now we're waiting for you.
Oh, I'm already there.
What?
You're already
We
where?
don't even know where is.
I'm already at the sands. That's clearly where we had to be.
Is it?
Clearly. Clearly, it's the furthest along point, therefore it's where we had to be. My logic is faultless.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's what annoys me.
I was stress testing. I was stress testing. Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Oh.
Yeah, this all looks familiar.
Oh, there's a location we haven't gone to further south. Actually, there's like another bit way further back. No, wait a minute.
Right, hold that thought. Dudes appeared and I had to kill them. It's one of these rules that I have. Yeah.
Yeah, those stone griffins ain't shit.
Are you talking about... I can't see anywhere else on the map that's south. Okay, then I have no comment to add.
Well, I mean, it's also...
I'm assuming you're not talking about the Kyran docks, right?
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. That is really far back.
No, it's not that far back.
Okay.
But it might also, it's nothing, by the way.
That's the flesh mouth. So
You can wait by the portal.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You were doing map completion. I can get behind that.
God, I got into one combat and I'm like, maybe I should just switch character now.
Oh god, that bad, huh?
Well, yeah, all skeletons died. My tank half died. I was near death twice, and it's like, okay, I don't know if this is workable.
Nick, don't you think you're being a little bit mean?
I don't know what you're meaning. What, towards me?
Do you what your I don't know. Look, okay, if you're gonna start picking holes in my bits, they're gonna fall apart real quick.
That's because they're more whole than bit already, really.
Now you're just...
You're like a Swiss cheese.
You are a Swiss cheese.
Well, I mean, I haven't obviously not got any counter to that stunning display of no logic.
I know.
Hey, Blowspin, I set you to be aggressive. Fucking run at them.
Yeah, fucking do it, you fat piece of shit.
No, he
It's
refused.
funny because he literally is that. It's not an insult, it's just a description. Oh, many scorpions.
You're
Oh, many black screens. That's deeply concerning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did you fucking
God,
crash instantly now? Jesus.
Apparently. Okay, well, that was...
Okay, well, the stream is still going, at least.
Yeah, no,
There's the
thankfully
victories.
it's not an internet thing, it's a Grim Dawn has crashed thing.
Well, time to exit to the main menu then.
Blarg. Fuck if I know why that is.
So, Nick, how did you enjoy your game not crashing?
I don't think Grim Dawn has ever crashed for me.
Yeah, I don't think it has either for me.
Alright. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're very welcome.
I will happily catch this shade you're throwing. It's not a Malus stream without some sort of technical difficulties.
Moderator destroys streamer with fact and logic.
Not both. I'm weak to those.
Yeah, Malus, hop over to the city bit of the DLC.
Conclave of the Three, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there.
But I thought we were meant to escape from this city.
No, Sonic has lied to you.
Oh.
It's not the only lie he's told you either.
What other lies has Sonic told me?
Blue isn't even his natural colour. Hello, that's not the same character, is it, Nick?
No, it isn't.
Yes, that is.
Fair enough. So what's the deal?
Anagram.
Yeah, I'll just meet up with you and you can look at the visage of this
Bask in your
dude.
glory.
He is a mageman.
I mean, he's looking pretty rad right there. Let me just.
This is not his actual
Holy
gear.
shit.
Some of it is, or well, I think everything except the sword is not his gear, because I've illusioned it. But
Holy shit, dude. That is fairly
so
awesome.
he can do this. He can also do this.
It's when every motherfucker around you needs to die.
I
Well,
don't
I
have a
love
target dummy here, so I can't dash towards them. But
I guess the obvious question is, what two characters is that?
this is an Arcanist Necromancer.
Nice.
He is not
Might
doing
build
much
me
of
one of them.
necromancing, but
No. Well, this is the thing. Like, mine is an Inquisitor Necromancer, and I started out doing it on the very basic premise.
that's, by the way,
of-
is very fun. Oh, actually, I can mention that. That's a very funny combination. Did you know if you put, well, I guess potentially at this point, if you pick a Necromancer, you're not allowed to join Kami's Chosen.
I
They
did
will,
not know
they
that.
will immediately ignore you. They're like, no, you're a Necromancer. Fuck off.
Huh.
The order doesn't care what you are though, so it doesn't matter. But here's the thing also: if you are like not a necromancer, and you have only leveled that one class, and then pick Kaima's Chosen, and then pick necromancer as a class, they will react of like they will grumble, but they won't kick you out.
I like that attention to detail.
Which
like-
is interesting.
Well, it's just that few people are ever going to see that, but it's still like.
Why would you wait to choose with your class until then?
Yeah, but I like that they have a thing for that kind of fits in with the universe rather than just whoop, and then suddenly the game explodes because it can't handle the.
But now, so this character has been the game, so I will just follow you because I have done all the quests except for one. Whenever we get that, which is called paying debts, if we get that far, that one I haven't done. So, which is the last dungeon of the game.
Oh, good lord! All right,
the last optional dungeon of the game.
Yeah. So where do we need to be to find Anorak's brothers? What area is that supposed to be in?
Pretty sure it's. Well, it says near Karen Docks, so it's between Corvin Sands and the portal after that.
Alrighty.
Also,
to the sands!
Probably need. Oh, I can do that later. I don't need any additional.
Meanwhile, while that is happening, I've been doing some experimenting and have made a discovery.
Oh, that is not a sentence that begins a happy story. Go on.
Okay,
no, it is.
It's
It's a hilarious story. It's I can stand in the middle of a group of ghouls and they literally cannot kill me before they get killed by my aura and my guardians.
Yeah. Can't help but feel like we might be overtuned for this now.
No such thing.
I don't know.
Nah. It's fun.
Yeah, I've been playing characters with guns for so long, I've forgotten how to not do that.
Yes, guns are good.
Yeah, once you get used to the way that plays, yes, agreed. That's the entire premise behind Grimy Dan, is that he makes the carpet just a nightmare for everything. It's fire, it's chaotic energies, it's all sorts of a bad time.
Oh, that reminds me.
And then you put
at the end of
make you slow, so you just get stuck in it.
at the end of the stream, I do want to show you something very funny that I have with my my first character.
Oh.
So I showed it to Nick, and Nick was like, "Wait, what?"
Is it that
It wasn't.
the screen is fire and nothing else?
No.
No.
There is a
Not.
law down there. I need to go and get that.
There's a what down there?
Is that Captain Frayne Hall?
Yes.
At least I hope.
A good
it's not
captain.
Nothing else. But that's delicious experience points at a touch of a button. I will read
Oh
that.
boy.
later. Plot is for single player, Malus. In this version of the universe, they are just boxes of experience points.
Delicious experience points.
The tastiest, really.
God, I love to be able to just fucking tackle these assholes and just incinerate them within 2 seconds. Having any agency at all is awesome. This is
Agreed.
fantastic. I regret this summoner class.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm sure it regrets you as well. So.
I can feel that. As I said, mine is half Inquisitor. The idea behind it started out as being, I want a skeleton army to get in front of me so I can bullets. And as time's gone on with that character, I have taken more and more away from the necromancer side of it and just said, fuck it, this isn't working.
Yeah.
So at this point, I think it's the two trigger off your normal attacks, and that might be it. Cause yeah, I even ditched the Blight Fiend in the end because I found I no longer needed him.
I mean, what you can do potentially is like, you have the Death Knight class where you have Soldier, Necromancer, and go full melee with skeletons as well for extra DPS and stuff. Because then you will survive while having a skeleton army.
You're not relying on them to protect you, they're there to support you.
Yeah, you probably want to go like one-handed and
there with
shield.
you.
Because you can find some shields that probably have some pluses for.
Oh yes,
that.
I have already found some.
They're not locked in here with you. You're locked in there with them.
No, they're locked in my stash right now, waiting for the right time to be given to somebody. All right, so I have a fairly important question to ask at this stage then.
Oh dear.
If Nick's amped up to this character now, could we not handle veteran? Because the main thing holding us back was the fact that Nick would die horribly, and now he won't.
Ah, there's a person.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we should, personally.
I mean, if you
Simply
want to.
because more experience points, and that's always good.
Now let's talk to the people.
I think my leg is broken. Oh, this is one of the dudes. Right.
Left, left, left.
Don't do that.
Why not? What are you gonna do?
It's lazy. All right, anyway, here we go. Tell you what, we'll get to the next rift, and then I would consider veteraning it up.
All right.
Show that we're real men. And then in the edit, you smash cut to us all dying horribly, and everyone blaming me.
And then me picking my main character and demolishing everything. Which is
Jokes on
20 more levels above.
jokes on you, Malice. My character never dies.
I mean, you literally did last week at the same time the rest of us did, so...
How many deaths does this character have? I think yeah, it's got 11 deaths.
It makes you feel a little better about the fact that I keep dying in stupid ways.
Well, I played this with Chess when it was his first time playing. I don't know what to tell you.
He's probably
And
got-
Nick, yes, I do. I have more than that, because Nick spent the entire... I'm sure we hit a point where Nick was like, I wish he would do anything other than hold out his hand and set things on fire.
Yes, because it was clearly not going super well.
Yes, but it was fun.
And isn't that really what we're here for?
Well, in part, yes, but we also want to win and not
We
die.
won.
Also agreed.
Well, the last dungeon I had to pull out my main in order for you to actually beat it, but...
I
Actually,
haven't had to do that yet.
it's interesting because I don't remember which order it was, because I didn't have that quest completed. I'm pretty sure the boss that I'm thinking of is at the end of that quest. Maybe. What is that quest again? Oh no, it's not the saint. Maybe we just didn't. Maybe we just didn't find that person, because it's not actually the boss that the quest needs as a kill.
So I love that Chester started following the path we just took before. On the map, you can just see him suddenly realise that we're looping back around, and he turns immediately in the opposite direction. We love you, Chess.
Yeah, I assumed you were going back there for a reason.
Oh yeah, just to make sure we uncovered all the map, didn't miss any treasure, you know, all that stuff. Did somebody say treasure? I sure didn't.
I mean, for me, it's just I'm just going and clearing up all the grey bits because I already have all the map.
Nick's doing it for that money.
Oh, there's a dude
Here
literally
goes
right here.
money.
So I think he died.
Money.
Yeah, he died.
Money.
Okay, that's a line. Stop fiddling with my body.
I do what I want.
But yeah, you were looting it.
I know, but... Damn, I don't have a response here. Alright, so everything went to shit.
Well, I can buy that
Yeah.
thing for Dreeg now.
Find a way to release Andorran's spirit. Must we? I guess we must.
It's very fun how Devil's Crossing ends up being the faction you get least reputation
You know,
with,
right?
because you leave that area so fucking quick. So anything that is related to them just isn't something you're dealing with, because you start dealing with Cronley's gang and whatnot, and they don't really give you anything for that. And then you find like
Oh, hey, why did you drop this?
every other faction. So it's like,
I'm
wow.
a press the button.
And because
Oh,
you need
wow,
to get
that's
to
not
respected before you even unlock the bounties for, like, once you get to respected, that's kind of when you leave the area. So it's like, well, all the reputation things need me to go back again, so that's...
Two blue.
I think it's something I'd noticed as well, and it does feel a bit...
A fancy hat.
Fancy hat?
Actually, Mouse,
some
with
shoes I don't care
your
about.
factions, what reputations do you have with them? Do you
At
have
the moment,
like
knee deep in enemy blood.
because there are since there are quests for factions. If there's any faction quests
Yeah,
that
we
would
get
have
honoured
unlocked.
or revered with, yeah. I don't think Mammoth Resistance is very close to the.
Thought you said the mammoth resistance there for a second.
I did. Their cover's blown.
Oh shit.
You've uncovered the Mammoth Spiracy.
Oh my goodness. I always knew they were up to something.
I mean, extinct all this time? I don't think so.
That's just what they want, just to think. Oh no, I am now despised with by the Eldritch Horrors.
I was despised by the Eldritch Horrors about 10 minutes ago. You know, it was cool.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ. That fucking death laser, though.
Yeah.
To say, I want there to be nothing in front of these couple of inches wide gap in front of me.
Hey Nick, you see those enemies over there?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Fix it. And then he just blasts you in the eyes.
Points finger, everything dies. But now this
I
laser
like
is
that
also
looking better.
more condensed and like useful because when we played, like I had it fully maxed and I didn't have enough mana regen, so it's like using the laser for a little bit, my mana started fucking disappearing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to not be able to do things because shit runs out.
Oh, second phase. All right, hold on.
But now I have enough regen that it's like I can shoot this laser and wait for like 2 seconds and I'm max regen again, or
That
max
guy
mana.
was
So it's like,
unbound because someone messed up their keyboard control configuration, I guess.
Sorry, you lost me a bit there. Can you
See, that guy was named Unbound, so it's like an
Oh,
unbound
my God.
key.
Oh my god, the layers that we would have to get through for that one. Yeah, I think we can definitely handle veteran. What do you think?
sure. Every time you say that, my mind just go boop, and I just see the boss, and I'm like, I don't even want to fight him on normal. I'm like, all right,
no.
that's gonna be funny. I mean, no,
we'll
it'll
be
be funny
fine.
if we go again and just get bodied. And I'm like,
There's
all right, that
three
was
of them.
funny. That
Hey,
just
If we don't get
confirmed
bodied
my
every once in a
suspicion.
while, where's the fun, right?
But Nick, you have to remember, there will be 3 of us and 1 of him.
Sure. I don't think he
And at least
cares.
2 of the count of people.
I don't think he gives a
Don't be
shit.
so harsh about yourself, Malus.
Hey, you don't know he doesn't give a shit. He might be a very caring man.
Who are
Don't
we
think
speaking
that
about?
thing's a
I
man.
have no idea.
The boss.
The boss. Like,
Mm,
oh boy.
no.
You know what?
No.
You're really
he's
amping this
not.
up now, and I'm looking forward to
He's
it.
not.
It's gonna be a good
He's
time.
not very caring.
I can already tell.
Oh yes, actually, I've remembered a
Dang.
thing. I've remembered a thing
Came out of it.
that you might find amusing.
Go on.
So last night I went with a couple of friends to a improv night
Nice.
that was being held as a cafe in town, and it's done by a group of people who practice improv there every Wednesday. I bring this up because I mentioned this to Nick earlier. There are a couple of very, very amusing moments in it, because it's one of those things where there's very high highs and very low lows because it's improv.
Mhm.
So the first thing was there were 6 people in a line, and the guy who was hosting the night would point at one of them, and they'd have to tell a story, and then they would reach point in the story, and then randomly the guy would point to someone else, and they would have to pick up the story.
Right.
And
Those
if
can
they
be good. Those can be
yeah, and if they didn't do it well enough, then they would then we'd all shout at them, and they'd have to go sit down. So, for a bit of audience participation, we picked the name of this character, which I believe was Oscar, and then we had the location, which was the Isle of Sheppey,
Oddly specific.
which proceeded to just be everybody saying increasingly offensive things about the Isle of Sheppey,
Oh dear.
which is
Poor Isle of Sheppey.
not really, it deserves it.
Does it?
Yes,
Be careful saying that on the internet, mate.
the Isle of
People
Sheppey,
at Sheppey are going to rise up against you.
they're not allowed to leave the island, it's fine.
But you don't live on that, are you?
Yeah, I know they're not allowed to leave it.
Oh no.
The Isle of Sheppey is the South's answer to the Isle of Man.
I'm from the Isle of Man. Yes.
Deviants!
Yes.
So yes, taking...
Cultural alienation.
Yes. The joke with the Isle of Sheppey, the Isle of Sheppey became a running theme throughout the evening, and ended on or bringing it up became a running joke across the evening, and it ended with the host making a comment about how it's a good thing that there was nobody there from the Isle of Sheppey, because they would have been very offended the whole night, at which point somebody pointed, some woman sat in front of me, pointed to one of her friends who was from the Isle of Sheppey.
Oh no!
She seemed to have taken everything in good humour. But yes, the other
That's the way to happen otherwise.
yeah, the other thing was a story, I think, a story of a woman who does not understand dates of the 20th century, or the events of the 20th century in the order they happened in.
Right.
So, we had a game of charades, Chinese whisper charades, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
Okay.
So, someone was to act out a famous moment of world history, which, as an aside, I was incredibly predictable and could only think of things that happened 2,000 years ago.
I mean, yeah, that's the way you do it, right?
So I heard assassination of Julius Caesar,
Of course.
or Alexander the Great's conqueror of Persia. And then I was like, I've got nothing.
How are you gonna act that out?
I don't know. Pretend to run away and abandon your mother and wife. That's what the King of Persia did.
Oh dear.
Because the Persian army got completely routed.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But
On that one.
yes, someone suggested
Oh,
the.
for the love of pissing on a bonfire.
Oh well, I guess we get to switch to.
That's
That's
right.
right.
I was hoping to get to the next rift before that.
Well, it was right. We had almost reached it.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
But yes.
It was right across that bridge down towards the southern end.
Well, I suppose you can, because you've got them all already, right, Nick? So you
Yep.
could just go to it and then drop one
Ah,
for
yeah, I can just do that. We can just cheat, I guess, yeah.
The
I'll walk across the desert again if I have to. I just thought you might want to save some time, is all.
No, I was agreeing to it.
Oh, okay, good.
the second. Oh yeah, Nick doesn't care about cheating.
Well, also, it's not really cheating, it's just we were basically there and we'll just save some time.
I've
Whatever.
It's convenient.
I have called Nick a cheater about as much as I've called you one, Malice, and he cares just
Oh,
about
quite
as
a lot
much.
then.
Yes. But yes. This game of charades, we decided would be kicking down the Berlin Wall.
I mean,
How the...
Or knocking down the Berlin Wall, sorry. The Berlin Wall coming down. So, the woman who was first to do this, tracks it out, decides that she will demonstrate this by goose-stepping while saluting forwards at mime like a wall being in front of her, and then kick it a few times and then pretend to hit it with a sledgehammer.
right.
Bizarrely, largely was kept as is, except the sledgehammer was lost.
Ah,
And it got to the end. No one had any idea of what it was. The last person thought that what they'd witnessed was someone acting out the football match that was played on Christmas Day in 1914 in the First World War.
That's quite a jump there.
Yes, no. So what happened was the woman. Eventually, they got the woman to act it out.
Don't join the game yet. I made a mistake.
Yep, I noticed. The woman acted out the original version, at which point someone got that it was meant to be the Berlin Wall when she started hitting it with a imaginary sledgehammer, and then the guy who's hosting it goes, "There we have it, the Berlin Wall, shown off by a Nazi salute, despite the fact that they had nothing to do with the Berlin Wall."
I mean,
And she went, "Well, you got the idea," and he went, "The Berlin Wall," and she was like, "Oh, they were close together." It's like, the Berlin Wall was built in 1961.
Nazis had already been beaten for 20 years by then.
Yes, and then she went, "Well, you got what I was doing with the," and you got what I was doing with the Nazi war. You got that I was German, and he went, "So the most famous German you could think of was an Austrian."
Fucking brutal. Me
and my mate Ollie, who I'd gone there with him and his missus, were in stitches at this point.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
We're like, because Ollie had wanted to go along because he'd wanted to shout out incredibly unhelpful things for suggestions.
That just seems like a dick move, doesn't it?
Oh, it's Ollie. That's what he does.
You say that as if I know this guy.
I really like him. He's a great guy. He is a mischief maker. He did
grabs things and shakes them really hard and then throws them in the
Yes. How did you know? Oh damn.
It's secret out, I'm afraid.
But yes, I thought you would both find a woman miming the Berlin Wall being destroyed by pretending to be a Nazi would be amusing for multiple reasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
26.
I'm proceeding on foot for the moment to see.
26 years difference.
See, this is much more like it. These giant fucking griffin things should feel like a challenge.
Alright.
A moderate one.
Portal up.
Right,
Okay, hold on.
Oh, hold on, gotta kill this guy.
No, that's okay. You are not a shot. That would be.
So I've got to tune my brain now to be looking for Graham Cruz instead of Zargathrax.
Fuck.
When I'm looking at all names.
Wait.
There we go.
What was my next goal for? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I'd gone the drag. I need.
I would. Hold on. I had to quickly sell all the green things from my inventory.
Wake up.
I did it already.
There you go then. My advice worked. Alright, let's fucking go! What have I done?
You didn't see that, Mike? I saw that and ran away immediately.
Hey guys, you want to go to the beetle nest? I know you do.
I would rather be dead.
You could do both.
It's fine. I'll just beam them in 1 second.
See the beetles, be eaten by the beetles. Great time.
This is making my skin crawl.
You know what else would crawl? Beetles in the beetle nest. Oh, I found the big one. Oh, hello, he blew. Oh, God!
Why do you just run in a straight line, Malice, you dumb motherfucker?
Hey,
I'm sorry. I
Malice.
underestimated my foe a little there.
Malice,
You
can I
don't
ask you a
say.
serious question?
I should have waited for you.
Malice, why do you keep running in front of the tank?
Because the tank is slow.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Is the tank slow, or are you just impatient?
Those are not mutually exclusive facts. Alright, don't kill him. I'm coming back.
No, no, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how loud this will be. But let's go. No, Chess, Malice wanted a moment like this. But then he
Yes,
immediately
he
died,
did.
so he couldn't get that.
Yes.
So
He is not right. Oh my good fucking lord.
Yeah, this guy
Okay.
doesn't fuck around. As it
Okay.
turns out.
Okay. Okay.
Nailed it.
Jeepers.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
he hit hard.
First try.
I mean, it was for me and Nick.
Exactly. As a team, it was the first try.
yes, as a team, because you went ahead, you fucking idiot.
Reflected glory.
The only thing glorious about that was how quickly your health bar evaporated.
I'll evaporate your health bar.
You wish.
Yeah, I probably kind of do. Scorpions! Sounds like a great time.
Oh God.
Right into the middle of that. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to do that again.
Did they tell you?
Playing normal has made us soft and stupid.
Did they tell you to get over here? Is that why
they
you were in
did
the middle of it?
They did not. I voluntarily got over there.
Oh dear.
Plot.
Loot.
What I need to do is I need to make that thing that gives me a panic button. That'd be a lot of help right now.
Panic! Don't panic!
Also known as the panic backflip. Also known as look at these flowers.
I think we're done with the Beatles for a little bit.
I think we'll be dealing with
Hooray!
dinosaurs
It's
now.
fate.
Take that, Ringo.
Really?
I'm sorry, he was the first. He's the one I like the most,
I think
ironically.
he's the one that most people like the most.
No, he's the one that everyone dislikes. They take. He's
Really?
yeah, he's the one that all the jokes are made at the expense of the Beatles. But I like him because he was the voice of the Thomas the Tank Engine.
I know, right? That's the main thing I knew him from.
Yeah. I only found that out like 5-6 years ago, and I was like, oh, so he was in fact the best Beatle.
But he was in our hearts.
Yes.
Right, I think we got separated again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the lake.
I mean,
In a lake.
you say we got separated. If you aren't with the team, then you're out of position.
What if there's an even number of team members and in each
Oh,
situation?
there weren't. There were
Well, what if there
four of
was?
us. There were 4 of us and 1 of you.
Technically speaking, there were 4 of you and 3 of me.
No,
Wait,
the
that-
swords are not living things,
Neither is fucking Guardians.
but they are humanoid.
Oh,
They're closer.
I could make my swords humanoid, I just don't.
How,
could.
but then they're not swords anymore now, would they?
But they're a one clone of death and I love them.
That has nothing to do with it.
It has everything to do with it.
Whether you love or hate them.
I found the bookie book.
Oh yeah, so did I. I think we all found it. I think there might be illegal copies
I
being made
mean,
of
no,
it.
I didn't find it. 'Cause I already done it.
Well, you found it before.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure. Given recent things, I'd want to find a copy of the bookie book. So
I think I get the reference you're making there. I kind of hope so. I'm not going to repeat it, just in case.
fair enough.
Ooh, I found the weapon that my current
Libel.
person might be using, or the previous version of it. Because
Yeah, I guess
what
we're
my
going
main
with
use is
it.
an empowered version of this fucking weapon.
Ooh.
Neat.
I mean, if you stop, I can toss it out and show you what weapon it is.
I prefer it if you weren't tossing in.
Do with that first. And also that. Small bird.
Not
Burr.
the exact, but it's that weapon, but it's not necessarily the exact stats and extra things, because I don't know if it's an alacrity thingamajig, but it's that
What the-
weapon, but like an empowered version, because I got it in New Game Plus. An elite difficulty. Because I had...
Did you? I'm assuming you wanted it back, right?
No, I don't care.
All right. Then I will keep it as a memento of this conversation. Hey guys,
Yeah.
move the fight. Oh,
The only thing this character cares for is experience and like material stuff.
I mean, isn't that all of our characters to some degree?
Well, like I don't care about any quest stuff because I don't have anything really.
Oh, true.
I mean, we can also do. I mean, I don't know how many, because Chess was talking about maybe how many sessions we had left, and he said we had 2, but I'm like, I don't know, it depends.
We have 2. I think we've probably got 2 more in this DLC.
Which depends, because if we want to do the Shadow Realms, which can quest-wise leads up to 50, but actually it can go up to fucking infinite. And
I gotta give it a go and see how badly we get ruined.
No, I picked up
the Shadow Realms don't get super difficult until you get to the higher numbers.
Hold on, I'm
hang on, let's learn.
I'm busy taking literally no damage.
See, aren't you glad we went to veteran now? Because you still don't take any fucking damage, proving you could handle it.
It was actually kind of impressive how little damage I took. I think the only reason I ever took damage there was because he spawned a pool of poison at my feet.
No, I hate it when they do that. It's gross.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember this place as well. Can we unlock it now?
Who can say?
It's
a tree.
It wouldn't be. No, it's inside of there. So,
yeah, you can see
actually,
the
we missed a place.
We need a thing. It would seem to.
No, we missed a place in the small dungeon.
Oh.
Area. We need to go back.
All right.
Go back to where we were.
Go back in time.
Oh, boss, dude.
The king of the
Hello,
sand.
Ken king of the sands. How's it going, dickhead? Ah! Not again! Not again! Okay.
How did you guys get killed?
I didn't get killed. That is the important thing we need to remember from this battle.
I was fucking around.
Oh, I see.
Why?
Chester who's died. Oh, Chester, Mr. I literally taking 0 damage over here.
I mean, I could have.
It's actually quite amazing how little damage I took. That Chester, he died.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not going to interact with the game properly because I don't feel threatened.
And then you did very quickly.
To be fair, I have never played on veteran before, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have only ever played with Nick.
I mean, I also don't really play on veteran. I don't really play on veteran. I play normal if I do have a new character.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and then you switch it when you beat the game. You go to elite.
I mean,
yeah, okay. You get you get more experience, but the things are harder. Okay, but like that doesn't you only the max level is 100. I don't.
Yeah,
there's no purpose to getting there faster necessarily. You definitely don't need to.
Here we see 2 very different ways of looking at the game. I suppose. Neither is invalid.
I don't see a need to play on veteran.
I like to play on veteran.
Okay,
I like it being harder.
That's not what I was talking about, but sure.
What were you talking about, if not that?
Because you were so surprised of like, what, really? I thought everyone was supposed to do that type of tone in it. As kind of, you know, as you like to play Diablo, being like, I wanted to have 8 players because, I don't know, that's reasonable.
Well, most of the time it is. That's what's great about it. I don't know, it's just, as I said, it doesn't make either way of looking at it invalid. But just interesting to note the difference.
Where the fuck?
A load crackstone.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, yes, the Griffin Horde in its natural habitat.
The Griffin Horde with its 2 fucking elite enemies that immediately died. Ooh, a Wrathbringer.
Well, that sounds amazing, so it probably isn't.
It's a two-handed rifle for the necromancer,
Nice.
which is an interesting weapon.
I love that. I love that already.
Right, hold on. Who was the other thing?
To be honest, I have been having a lot of fun.
Oh,
messing about
Necromancer Oathkeeper.
What?
Necromancer Oathkeeper gives me a +1 to hits every button on screen except one who wants Celestial Presence.
I'm assuming we're going in here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good.
Very good.
More dungeoning. Feels like a Zelda game already.
We are doing more dungeoneering. Perhaps we need a guild for
I'm
it.
fine. I'm watching my health bar like a hawk, mate.
That's not what I don't give a shit about your health bar. I'm just saying, don't run off. I would slap you if you were in real life.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair response to most things that I say or do.
You're trying to hurt a incredibly fucking annoying cat and they just go, nah. Just go off until you chain it with a collar. And a
I'm
rope.
choosing to take the compliment.
Hold on. Hold on. We've got some friends coming over.
Oh, good. I'll run off on my own. Just kidding. I mean, it's not like it matters.
Here he is. I threw my shield at them and they didn't appreciate it.
They were like, "How dare you impersonate Captain America?" Ah!
Pretty much. Also, I have 2 legendary things.
Ooh, aren't you a fancy man today?
Hold on, I should probably stand out of that poison cloud. It could potentially,
kind of hovering at the moment.
potentially could kill me, maybe. Okay, so I got.
You have lost all like, oh, I'm unkillable bragging rights, Chess. Those are gone, my friend.
I will lose. Okay, so I will lose attack speed and the armor. I'll lose.
Nick.
Yes.
Primal Bond and Blood Pact would be Shaman and Occultist skills, respectively, right?
Blood Pact. I don't know. Primal. What was that?
Primal Bond, I think. Hold on.
That's definitely a shaman one.
I think that's probably Shaman.
Yeah,
And that's the only class that deals with anything
what
primal.
about Hungering Reach and Decomposition?
Well, Hungering Reach is a necromantic skill. No, wait, yes it is. And Decomposition, that's probably also necromancy, I believe.
Okay.
It only sounds like it.
I now
Let's see
have,
this,
so I have a legendary, I have 2 bits of necromancy legendary stuff. Oh no, 2 necromancy things, so I guess I know what the game wants me to play.
Well, that can be your next character.
That's fine.
Because I did make a character get it to level 2 just so I could stare at all the skills and figure out what I want.
Yeah, I must admit, it's not the easiest to like look at a skill tree in the way you want to.
Let's see.
And then I would have to delete that character once I figured it out. Poor Dick Butt. He doesn't deserve this fate. I mean, he does, but...
Reduce it to that.
Oh shoot, I can equip my shield now.
Hooray!
Wait, how
Let's
does
see it,
the energy absorption go down? Oh, because
Oh damn.
they go down in what level they are as well.
And what are you doing for me now? Because you increased damage, I think.
Oh no, it's because of the
No, it
diamond,
didn't.
of course. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I wanted that. That's going to give me a buff to Sphere of Protection.
I'm gonna show that to the side for now.
And also plus 91% elemental damage.
Wow. Do you do elemental damage? Because it.
Yes, I have. Yes, that's
doing the thing.
my current weapon converts all my physical damage to fire.
Oh, nice. But what do you do if you come up against something that fire's not good against?
I outlast it.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to switch Pokemon, and I might have given you some credit.
Nah.
Well,
No,
so you
come on,
say
Malus,
that
don't
it's
you
not.
know?
What if it's against something that's not good at it, and it's like, well, it will be less good, but that's it.
I mean, the important thing to remember as well, Malice, is that exploiting your opponent's weakness is not true strength.
Yes, throw a reference at it that he has no idea what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
You're damn right I don't.
Fine, hold on then. What about...
I opened a bit of a can of worms on this one.
No, hold on. It's fine, because I can just
yeah.
scroll up slightly, and I can find... is that fucking red quote? Oh, yes.
That is loud!
Wait, what was that?
Nick's, like, ether rock thing.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I had to tab out to find the thing I was looking for.
Oh, no, fuck
Fine,
that.
Nick. I will use this quote then, which is from official Pokemon's material.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Come on. You know it's not really winning if your opponent is at a disadvantage.
I don't know if that's official.
That is astonishingly stupid. My brain hurts just even hearing that. I had no one.
Yeah, it's a fair...
Yeah.
I mean, I like Red, but, you know, he does say silly things sometimes.
Yes. Like ... for example. That's pretty damn silly. See, it's funny because he doesn't talk.
He talks a lot in the manga.
Oh, everything happened in a manga.
Yes, he does.
I've seen parts of it and it's weird.
No, not that manga.
No, don't be absurd. The actual one, it's still weird.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
manga's
one.
raw.
The actual one, which has Ash, which is like in a chibi-esque weird, like style. That one is not the one we're referring to.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, he knew we were talking about special.
Yeah, and that isn't official or actual because it's not.
Wait, what?
It's not an official, so to speak.
What?
No,
Oh, that sucks.
I don't think it's stamped by the Pokemon Company.
They do like to stamp things.
Yeah, Red's cool. I like that time he caught Mewtwo.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
Oh, this guy's an
fight.
asshole! Oh no! Okay, I'm alright.
Jeepers
Get back involved. Down here it is. Boom.
Thank you.
Now
Ooh, what is this?
Damn, I'm getting a
legendary.
Oh, it's an offhand. Wait a minute, it could still be good.
I'm getting a lot of blue gear. I quite like it.
Devouring Swarm, that's Shaman, Sigil Consumption, that's Occult. Okay, what does this do? A shit ton of it. Health, Energy Regen, of the Vitality. Okay, what is his ability? Ward. Ward of shields you from harm when struck by physical blows. 100% to that. Fucking goddamn. I found a legendary offhand that as a skill, whenever you get hit, it gives you a 4,000 damage absorption shield from physical, and will deal 500 to 900 vitality retaliation damage.
Holy
And gives a lot of things towards vitality and whatnot. So that's definitely a thing you want to your cultist. Fucking hell, that's amazing.
Yeah, not wrong.
It also looks
Hey,
rad
that's
as shit
pretty
because it's a skull
good.
with a red eye.
Big fan already. May I see it?
No.
I mean, sure. Here, look at it.
Skull of Gulamash. Oh damn.
Skull of the Monster Mash.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah, 100% chance of activating. Holy shit! Wow, that is amazing.
Then it has a refresh of 20 seconds, but
Still, pretty fucking good.
The Monster Mash. It is the match.
As have you wandered off now? Have you learned nothing from my mistakes?
well, you walked out. It's a difference.
I left the building. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, and go fuck yourself. All right, I think now is a town visit kind of time. Mainly because I am filled with loot, and I need to.
Have you become Loot, the Destroyer of Pockets?
I did become that, yes. All right, I'm just gonna start selling green things on site now, I reckon. Because it's all garbage.
It's all Garbador.
It could be, if you want it to be.
My tree is
I don't. Nobody likes Garbador.
Some people do, surely. He has friends, right?
Maybe. Who can say?
The noises.
Ooh, this gives me okay.
Yeah, Garbador deserves it.
Does it?
There's other damage.
Yeah.
I don't think you do, that I know of.
Literal pile of trash.
Yeah. Well, you should accept him for the trash pile that he is.
I refuse.
Evidently. You bastard.
What's it gonna do to me?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Exactly. I've rest my cases.
Not the point! It's a little the point.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, you're more garbage than what I've got. In the bin with you.
Oh, it's level fucking 90. Alright, go fuck yourself then.
You have to wait a long time for that one.
All of you fucking suck. Cool, great, amazing.
Come see what's left of my way.
Buy that. Thank you. Alright, what do you have? Acid, no. Elemental, no. Lightning, ether. Oh, that's for hand weapons. Whoop. Rings and amulets, poison, and other damage. Okay.
Hey, respect it with the cult of Bismeal for standing here and not really doing anything. It's the best way to achieve your goals.
I'll buy one of those. And put on you.
Right.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Stash boy.
Now then, I want to look at stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
Oh, you had. Oh, maybe.
That's garbage.
We have even more. Ooh, 7. Well, Can I get something that gives me fucking elemental resistance, please?
No.
You don't speak for them. Probably.
You can stay.
That is a big jump in damage. How the fuck?
It's got very strong legs.
It's a pair of gloves, you
Oh,
idiot.
no, fuck. That shit gives me elementals, I will lose.
Don't you be calling me names.
Balls. I'll find them.
Iron.
Oh, okay, no, that's not a huge increase in damage. I just can't read numbers.
MalusCalibur strikes again.
You strike again. You gotta work it all. Oh, I'm not even sorry.
See anything you like?
I don't really do bleeding, do I? Oh, well, I mean a little. But still not. Bin with you. You. You're garbage. You hear me?
Put it to good use.
Freaking garbage. Alright.
It
Should
is.
be me clear now. But I got a legendary to put in the trophy cabinet.
Well then.
Rapidly running out of space.
Oh dear.
And I need a new one.
I need to hop on over and look at things.
It's never going to be good. I could use that now, but that is a big damage loss. Nope. Rejected.
Oh, right, yeah, you have the thing of the only revered fuckers, and also you don't have anything for rings and stuff anyways. So fuck you then. take my
Seems
business
a little harsh.
elsewhere.
No, how will I feed my kids?
I don't think Anastasia has any kids, but sure.
All right. No, how will I feed my kids? That was worse, if anything.
See anything you like?
Yes, I need to go and do the thing.
Ooh, it's not a lot, but it's some. I guess I could buy that for now. You ring, are you better than what I have currently?
Push.
Not quite.
See you around.
Shove that onto my sword.
So,
I
yeah.
guess I could put that on my book as well, I guess.
Put it to good use.
Okay, cool. Then on these, do I just put that shit on as well? I don't think I will find anything better, but I will be stacking my poison stuff a lot. Maybe I can find something that gives me elemental resistances, because it's
Like
kind of
nothing else,
dire.
I know some of the constellations do. No, don't you?
Well, yeah,
do
but I
this
need
again.
augments.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I need to be thinking about those actually. That's what I'm
Give you a
trying.
good price on
Yeah,
what I've got left.
I mean those are fine.
Ooh, this ring, this ring's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see. We'll lose cunning and spirit. That will suck a little bit, and that will make that I can't use my sword. So that's trash.
In the bin with it. One second.
Other than that, it's good. Would like it, but I would like to be able to use my sword as well.
I mean, I've heard it's important to be able to use your sword. Yes.
It's just no. Here's ring stuff. Hold on. Here's an elemental resistance thing. Vitality, chaos, acid. Nope. Okay. Cool.
That's no good. That's no good. It's no good.
I'll give you a good price.
Oh no, I don't think the witches are going to be making anything helpful. 36
Can we
PS,
keep this
20.
ring for now? How much do I need for that? I need 411. I should have put it into cunning. I forgot that was a thing I needed to do.
Nick, no!
Put it to good use.
Alright, next place. Order Death Vigil? Maybe. Maybe they have something.
Well, I mean, they do have necro stuff, right?
Yeah.
Although, is that no, wait. Same character. I know what I'm talking about. Shut up. So, just don't worry about it. Rambling to myself, as I often do.
Oh dear.
P6 PS versus 24. Okay. Sounds better than to me. Gib.
Gib? I don't think that you want that to happen.
You know what I mean. I want them to hand it to... Holy shit, level 90 items. That's crazy. I don't see them providing a whole lot for me beyond that.
Yeah, once you reach level 90, you're able to get shit. Because you need to get also like to revered with places before they allow you to get augments for armor, and it's like,
Yeah.
fuckers.
Yeah.
That's where you get all your resistances.
Well, last time, yeah. Boop. Alright, cool.
Next is oh yeah, right. I could call them something different, but it it will insinuate something kind of funny, but it's also not something. Because I could call Mammoth Resistance Malmö Resistance, which would be funny to me.
I know
does it
what
mean?
Malmö is. Malmö's the third biggest city in Sweden.
Pretty much, it's south in Sweden.
It's the one that's got the bridge that connects it to Denmark.
I believe so, yeah. And so it just implies like, why is the resistance there? I don't know. Maybe against the Danes, who knows?
probably against the Danes.
Now, Chester, don't start saying racist things on the internet again.
Ooh, this thing would be
I'm not saying racist. Look, they
better.
started it. They invaded us.
Oh dear. I am not
That's true.
affiliated with this man politically.
But it's true. That's where all the Vikings that came to England came from. They were all Danish. See, it's always
is just
historical
better.
with me. You have to remember that.
Historically racist.
Everyone
No,
was racist back then.
I'm just fucking with you. It doesn't really
But yes, it was and the
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
and the all the
Are you
attacks,
guys like no
I'm
perception again of the fact that you're going
I'm
somewhere that I'm not?
What about
I-
you?
I'm
as
not
long as
nowhere near
I'm-
you guys, but sure.
Come see
Correct.
what's left of
But I found a thing.
He did fine.
Well, that's irrelevant.
He's found
But I want to explore the thing.
he's found some ruins though.
Fuck you! I don't need physique. I need cunning. You have something to give me cunning? There's no, I don't believe there's any.
Nick, would you like to be cunning as a fox who's recently been made Professor of Cunning at Oxford University?
No.
Really? No one's. It's okay.
Oxford University, surely.
No, it was Oxford University.
Oh, don't ruin my joy. I have so precious little of it.
I mean, I'm doing the reference correctly.
I know exactly what you're doing. I know what my game is doing, and that's not crashing.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I'll give you a good price. on what's
Ooh.
left.
Nice. Thank you for selling me that.
You're welcome.
Put it to good use.
Talk to you, but sure.
I know that. Facing the character.
Okay, is there any bullshit that can give me cunning? Somehow fucking doubt it. They love to give me physique though, and spirit.
It's good, right? Because that prevents the die.
Well, sure, but that's something, but it's not what I fucking want.
No, fair enough.
It's irrelevant to my needs at the moment.
Nicarin, what is with this language?
It's a lag, and why are you making a sandwich out of it?
Is there anything that has?
I hear it's
Okay.
related to a lang.
Wait, I can read.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's vicious jawbone. Okay.
Barrel.
Wait. Oh, balls. But hold on. 12. How much will that? How much will that give me? 12. That's gonna be 400. Balls! It'll give me one away from being able to use it. You fucker. Actual fucker. Okay, can I craft something?
My revenge with that.
I do the best I can.
Can I craft the thing that will give me more? I need like fucking A more cunning, please. Thank you. I'll
About
be one
putting
of
an emerald in something, that'll give you 8 cunning exactly.
Let's see, what are these fucking bullshit things? All the ones? No. No. Bloody Webstone, no. Arcane Spark, no. Fuck!
I think it's 8 crystals, mostly sure.
Why must my needs be unanswered so?
I mean, isn't that a problem
First,
we all
the
have?
world is allergic to digital watches, and now this?
The world is allergic to digital watches.
Yes, because they don't fucking sell any.
Oh, I see.
And if they want to sell it, it's like, here, you fucking cough up 8,000 crowns, you fuckwit. I'm like, no, that's too much for a fucking watch. I want it to tell time, maybe also what date it is currently. That's it, you fucking assholes. And you're like, no, it needs to have, I don't know, a super high-tech stop timer or something in it. I'm like, I don't care for that. Fuck off.
I'm guessing that you paraphrased your response to him there.
Well, yeah, no one talked to me. It's just what I see.
Oh, okay.
And also the fact that when you go to the store, it's like, here we have a bunch of watches. All of them are analog. And it's like, cool. Fuck you too.
Based analog. Based analog.
Sorry, that one caught me off guard a bit.
Why? That's
Based
my
analog
core
watches.
response to anything. I don't understand how that caught you off guard.
I know. It's just, I don't know, I enjoyed it.
Also, nothing is. How can one component give me cunning at all, and everything else is like no? You fucking. You stupid.
Have you tried getting good?
It does seem odd given how many of them give you the other two in some
Yes, there's
capacity.
so much, and then just one, and it's vicious jawbone. But I will lose, wait, 40% energy? How much is that?
Seems like
Hold
a lot.
on, these rings don't actually give energy to begin with, okay? And this one does give energy and spirit. How much do I really lose? Fuck my life. I take off one ring and I lose 2,000 energy. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not fucking, okay, cool. Good to know you. That's, I'll just need to find a better ring, which I fucking have. If any of you get rings, can you just chuck them my way?
You want us to vet them first, or just throw all rings out?
No, I just chuck all of them, I guess, because just curious. Potentially something that maybe gives cunning as well. Those are definitely priority, even though I got one, but it depends.
Rings that give cunning, gotcha.
Any blueprints?
If you just find anything. Preferably green, or well, if you find green, that's fine. If they're blue, that's even better. If they're legendary, I mean, you probably want to keep them, but if you don't, then I can get them maybe. Any kind of fucking ring, at least, that is green or higher. That preferably also gives
I
cunning
can
would be nice.
actually,
Got something needs
believe it or not, I can actually help you with that.
Yeah.
I got this. And also this.
Left and right hand of carnage. Attack
I mean-
speed, cunning. Oh, it's bleed.
Yeah, I've got
Well,
it,
I
it's
mean,
fine, yeah.
yes, but that would be purely for the cunning, and I'm not. Would lose out on other things. So
Fair
I
enough.
don't need it. You can take them back.
got something needs stashed.
Shuffle this shit back. Alright, well.
Right, now we have a portal open, ready to hop into an adventure.
Adventure
Do
time.
you now?
Sunbane Oasis!
Which one?
Either is fine, 'cause they're literally next to each other.
Okay, where the fuck did you guys go? Oh, you just went. Okay, you're here.
And the thing! The Howling Chasm, and I want by myself. ahead of the group again.
So in here, there is a secret passage
Okay. On my way.
that will
also
lead
bugs.
to. Wait a minute.
I'm
I
waiting.
think I'm chatting shit. Actually, ignore me. It's not here.
Alright then.
That's not even
Back
close
to the
to here.
You seem to be flinging fluid at us.
We're
What's
on
that?
the- it's on the other side of the fucking map, so don't listen to me. I just because it's the position of the cave or the place on the map reminded me of it, but
Right.
it's not actually here.
Oh, gross.
Why did
Don't want these people.
Ignite.
Can
I'm
these things not-
unsatisfied by a devastation in where I'm not allowed to like put it over ledges and shit. It's not allowed to hit that.
Wait, it fires at the horizontal level, and then.
Well,
won't
no,
alter.
if I'm trying to fire it at a lower level, it will just hit where I am.
Yeah.
So like I can't
Oh,
stand
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I can't stand here and like hit up there. Oh wait a minute, now it does. Specifically there, but like if I'm pretty sure if I stood up there, I couldn't fire it down. Or if it's like some shit, it can't like go past obstacles, even though I know there's ground behind it, so to speak. And I'm like, why you not let me? Your
Why you
meteors.
not
Why
let-
can't I just select an area behind the wall
Mm-hmm.
and have it rain down there?
Where would be the fun in that?
I mean, it'd be pretty fun for Nick, I expect, just based on precedent.
It can that will make me able to play more tactically with it.
you go.
Shift them.
So actually, I have a couple of questions because I've been having a peek at the upcoming patch notes. I have some concerns.
What?
Well, they're adding an evade button for every character.
Which patch
So,
are
like-
you looking at? Or did you maybe look more? I might have not looked at every detail of it. What were you?
All right, I'm going to with you. I didn't actually read it myself, but somebody sort of text pasted it to me. So I've seen snippets of it. Yeah, that one just concerned me because doesn't that kind of change the kind of game it is if everybody's having to dodge around all the time, even if they're fully armored knight.
Hey, there we
Might just be
go.
me. Might be me.
I don't know. I haven't seen what the patch note says, so I just saw the major bullet points.
Overall,
I also understand they're buffing skeletons and also a lot of Nightblade skills for.
Actually, hold on. Let me check this. Fucking, did they put out a thing that is not the one that I saw? Also, of course, I can't see. Yeah, because it's just the announcement, and then there's the major thing with. Where the fuck was this supposed to be?
I don't know what it was in.
Because unless it's the 1.2,
Yeah, that.
which
I'm
has
talking
already come out.
Oh, is it?
Yes, that's what we're playing on now. The 1.2 is not the upcoming one, I'm pretty sure.
Well, all right then.
Maybe.
Malice
Hold on.
in the mud, in the mud.
Okay, no. No, okay,
Malice
it's from a. No, okay, it is. No, it is in public playtesting. Okay.
Right.
But I don't know where that is seen. Those notes, if there are any. There shouldn't be any notes about it because they're playtesting it.
I'm just telling you what I heard, man. I'm not saying it's
No.
necessarily true.
From who and where?
Oh, blacked out.
From a friend of mine.
Who's playtesting it?
No. But I assume he got it from somewhere, so.
Well,
must have
okay.
come from somewhere, even if it's, not true. It's my point is he didn't just like make it up.
I will someday be allowed to pick up this item.
That day is not today.
No, apparently it's just not.
No items for you.
Well, my answer is I don't know. What was your second question?
It was pretty much just that, actually.
Well, then that's one question, not two, Malice.
Right, sorry. I thought I had more to go on, but then I covered all of it with that.
Okay, well, you Malice, you should have had more incorrect information to ask Nick questions about.
Yeah, because that wouldn't piss him off at all, right?
And of course not.
Oh, right, that's not a person to kill. I panic. I see a person, I right-click on them to dash and stab them.
Dash and strike.
Can't be helped.
Am I even hitting anything down there? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Couldn't
I believe you are.
I saw that my meteors were, but I was trying to see if my laser were. I couldn't fucking tell.
Well, there's dudes watching us from up there. Don't trust them.
Why would you not trust the giant ancient gargoyles?
Because reasons. That's bad floor. Don't stand on that. Chester, don't stand on that. It's bad floor.
Yeah, they did like 5% for my health as damage.
Like I said, you have lost all bragging
You're
rights
going
about
the
your-
wrong direction to get to the big
Going the wrong
dudes, but
direction.
okay.
You're going the wrong direction. Chess, how could you?
I went in the right direction.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You led me astray. How could you?
I mean, it was really easy to do. I literally.
So you admit you did. Correct. Sure is hexagonal around here.
Yeah.
This is the dominion of the Hexagoost.
No, it isn't. You've made that up, haven't you?
I mean, who can say, really?
I can, because I just did, and I'll probably do it again. Oh, hey! Is this like a new base area for now?
Mm-hmm. Or, well, it's less of a base, more of an outpost. By the way, don't stand in that green portal. You do get hurt.
You get hurt by that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't do that then.
Yeah, but it's not like a lot.
To you, maybe. Ah, there's Bismiel. Bit Bicilla, even.
Yeah, I would be concerned if Bismuth was there. And you said that so casually, I'm like, okay. You sure? An Eldritch God is like, oh, there's Bismuth. Uh-huh. Just...
Sup, Bismiel?
Actually, I think that's wrong. They're not Eldritch Gods, they're Witch Gods. Because Eldritch is... well, actually, hold on. Are they also Eldritch, just not horrors? Hold on. They are. They do live / control the Eldritch realm. I guess they are, because they're referred to as witch gods. But that could just be a. What is the word? Colloquial term? Is that correct? I don't know.
It sounds correct to me.
Because they keep saying witch gods, but I don't fucking know.
Witch
they
gods?
Also yes, exactly. Witch gods.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Fucking
Witch gods are
hilarious. You guys done?
Almost.
Or
there we go. I believe I have accumulated all the quests available to me. Oh wait, no,
do I
haven't.
have that button? No, I don't think I
There you go.
do have that button. No.
Nice hat, dude. Go kill a thing, got it. Best kind of quest.
Hole.
See, I know what I'm doing with those. Okay, seriously though? Fucking go that way. I was encountering an invisible roundabout.
An invisible roundabout. Oh dear.
Jester, I think we might have wandered off again.
Nah, we're fine.
I mean, for now we are, but I can almost sense the editing smash cut that would happen.
Well, I mean, that's your fault.
No, it isn't. Nothing
Yes,
is my
it is.
fault. Also, can we just comment on the fact this place is fucking cool? We're on the, islands on lava.
Yeah. Remember how we
Lava.
told you that this place would have a lot more environments and not just be green?
You did say that.
Hey now. Sometimes the first DLC is also brown.
Okay.
I think it was mostly green. Like 80 to 90% green. Let me tell you, that's a lot of green. Burning Spire. It may well like your desires,
Okay, what
Chester.
is this? Is this no, it's a thing for later.
Oh yeah. This is the wrong altar. We need a different altar.
Oh, I can do this.
What do you mean you could do this? Why can you do this? Fuck you, how come you get it stuff?
Is it a quest thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing the altar of Atef. Not whoever this fuck is. Oh, and you're
Yeah.
gone, alright.
Yeah, this is soul whatever.
So Lyle.
Yes.
Oh,
that guy.
goodness me, that many demons.
I think this is the guy.
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean,
not.
if that was the guy, he's very much not the guy anymore.
That was not him.
Oh, alright. Figures the boss wouldn't be waiting by the front door.
It'd be more convenient if he did
If
that.
for anything else, it'd just be rude, wouldn't it? Whoa! Okie dokie.
We're fine.
I'm
Stop
fine
panicking.
now, yeah. You have to remember a very important fact, which is you can tank hits. I can't do that.
Have you tried simply tanking them?
You tried dodging anything? Because that's what I have to do.
Well, yeah, if you
I mean-
didn't step right into the mass of dudes, maybe you didn't have to panic stomp them.
You kind of have to do that, though.
But yeah, but then jump out as well.
Yeah, I'd do that too. It would be a lot easier if I had.
What you could do is like you walk into a group of enemies, and then you use your teleport ability to reach the outer edge of the group, so that you can then walk out of the group without dying super horribly,
I mean,
while
yeah,
still
but
keeping
that's
up damage.
That's just sensibleness talking, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot you don't have any.
Not really.
Oh, there it is. It's a giant T-Rex. Got it.
I mean, I expected no less. And he's dead anyway.
Yep.
So you forgot to mention that he was a pink T-Rex. A neon pink T-Rex.
Is that important?
Yes!
Fair enough.
Look, if I was going to encounter a T-Rex and it was neon pink, I think I would want to know that fact prior to meeting the T-Rex.
Why? How'd that change how you interact with it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I might marvel at its wonder for a bit first.
How
it's
long would a
weird.
bit be?
And,
A couple of
wait,
seconds,
hold on,
maybe.
hold on.
T-Rex decided
The fact it was a T-Rex wouldn't be enough for you.
I mean, yeah, but I would still want to know the extra details, you know. I'm already going to be shocked by seeing this. You don't want to push me into full-on coronary.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh man, so much treasure. Oh, dudes! Protecting their treasure. How could they?
Alright, it's very rude.
I know, right? They should just let me take all the treasure.
Yeah,
All.
I want it.
And that's a good enough reason for me.
Hold on. I need to do something quick.
Can you do it quicker? Also,
No, because I can't remember what the button for it is.
What are you trying to do?
Quests.
Q, shockingly.
Hang on,
Come on,
you say that?
this is a David Jackson situation. All the other hotkeys make perfect sense.
Yeah, like Jackson.
Yeah, all the other ones apart from that one. Does make you wonder, what does F do if they can't use that for it?
It pays respects. Duh.
No, it does not do that. I will
What's
tell you what it
wrong?
does. Absolutely fucking nothing. Alright, good. They could have bound it to F, they just chose not to. For laughs, I guess.
No, they knew that chess wanted a stupid fucking keyboard scheme, so they knew to keep it open so you could shift movement controls one step to the right.
Why would you do that in this game when you have mouse movement?
I don't know.
Like, what would be the point of using what? Like, what doesn't even let you move like that?
That you move diagonally properly.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh boy.
There is altogether too much fire here for my
Oh.
likings.
Did I not? I must have. It's just
Right.
that it's in that state to begin with.
Oh damn, you need to give up 3 things for this one. Da-da-da-da. Did it. Alright, Mr. Unknown Soldier. Show me your power.
How can he lend you your his power if you don't know who he is?
Oh yeah, I need to upgrade stuff. What did I want to upgrade? Damage
Give you
shield?
power.
This. Good question. Shield?
Look at this lava.
Shield.
You can fit so many lavas in this lava.
Lavas inside other lavas?
It's not quite a space marine inside of a space marine.
inside of another space. And that would be a Centurion and a Dreadnought, I suppose. Which hasn't happened yet, but I wouldn't put it past them.
A space
You need this
marine
mech in order to control this other mech.
inside of a space marine.
And inside of a further space marine.
Which will appear at your door. And it will know its duty, and it will do it.
And in death to the end.
Hmm. Ooh.
Hey, Chess, something that might interest you.
Okay.
I've been spending the last couple of nights building Titans.
Ooh. What sort?
Warhounds, primarily.
Yeah, okay.
I love those little guys.
I mean, they are adorable.
Kind of are, that's the weird thing. The difficulty I'm having is deciding what colour scheme to use.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, you know, it's not enough that the colours are cool. The name and the kind of ethos.
Not
And that's a lot harder!
I'm not massively familiar with Titans and Legions.
Neither was I until about a week ago. Oh, I'm very familiar with lots of them.
Fair enough.
You know me, to get invested in something like that, the brain goes down the rabbit hole.
Oof. Hmm.
Well, that's ominous.
I'm still
Like
like sure it's fine.
Friggin' cannons going off just then.
Yeah, it's called
That was
liability.
probably Nick.
Oh, that was you! I
Yeah.
thought it was like a plot background noise that we were supposed to pay
No.
attention to.
No, it was just me slaughtering enemies in the background.
Damn.
They're so
Nick Rhodes
funny.
become-
They sure try, but they will never fucking succeed.
Correct.
Slaughter them all.
Call them names!
Something about greasy eye pits.
Okay, right.
Oh, that is a large deep. No, everything's good. We're good. It's all good. It's dead. Right.
Notch.
Let me guess, there's going to be a green one and a blue one too? No? Alright. Better look for treasure before I do anything else.
Treasure.
Treasure. Exactly. Played some good games.
They did
Alright.
once time.
Use the Gargan key upon the altar. Feels like a bad idea. Oh well. Oh no! I created a stir? No, I didn't.
It's
Did
a-
I? Is he bad?
No,
Oh, so he's just gonna chill there.
it's a guardian. Yeah, he will just sit here and protect the temple or the altar.
Oh. So we were doing the other
Altar?
thing.
I hardly know her.
We weren't awakening an evil creature from a temple. Awakening a good one to protect the temple.
I think that one might be. That wasn't for a quest you had, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think though, doing that one, there's two others. I think you do that, and then you know the altar in the desert that we found.
Yes.
I believe probably. I feel like those are connected. Once you have done all three of them, you are able to. You get something that you then can. I think it's yeah, it's celestial essence, which is a thing I have. You need that, and then you can activate that altar in the desert, and that will spawn the celestial super boss,
Ah, gotcha.
and then you die.
Who is pretty
And you
super.
die, I expect, yes.
Who is
Very
pretty
strong.
super and also a boss.
I think most bosses count as celestials. Most super bosses.
Bosses.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Are you though? Are you?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm waiting for the team. I'm not running off.
He can be
I'm a
taught.
good adventurer.
Well, I mean, good might be overselling it.
Hey, not morally. Just, you know.
I
don't think that's what he was-
Competence.
No, I know that isn't what he meant, but I was. That is so much floor acid. Why does everything here have to be floor acid?
Why don't you?
Because I literally have no skills that do that, or come close to that, or have anything to do with acid at all.
That's because you're not playing a cultist.
Exactly. At least not right now. But I do have one. And he is grimy, and he is Dan. He starts fires wherever he can. Oh, hello.
You do.
Cormac's chosen. Legally distinct from Kaiman's chosen.
Well, I
They're
mean,
assholes. So, very much like Kaiman's chosen.
Simon did nothing wrong.
I'm just not even going to engage with him anymore. He can't be saved. He's truly lost to us.
Can't believe you've been saying that about my boy Kaiman.
Kaiman doesn't even like you.
He does. Yeah, he does.
You.
Kaiman's my boy.
Oh, that was it. Right, he's dead. Think I went the wrong way. Hold on. Oh man, there was stuff up here, wasn't there? Ah.
Oh, God, my game's crashed now, jeepers.
No! Well, let's be honest, that at least is slightly better, because only you have to start and then rejoin it. You don't have
Yes.
to redo the
Weird.
entire thing. It's an improvement, I'm taking it.
Oh, well. Questions for another time. Questions for another time.
So just out of interest, did it crash the same way mine did, i.e. the screen went black, but you can still see the cursor in it?
No.
Alright then.
Nope. Mine was the game just completely seized up.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Also kicked me into single player for some reason. Which is
Well,
weird.
fix it.
I
You're
have.
not a single player anymore.
Or am I? Dun dun dun.
No. No, you're very much not.
Okay.
I've left a portal for you when you are ready.
Thank you very much.
Now get on over here.
Hold on.
But rags aren't going to clear themselves out of filth.
Yeah, hold on.
What are we holding on for?
I needed to sell all the goblins.
You really don't need to do that right now, do you?
No, I do.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Well, do it quickly. I've only so many things I can do.
I just read the description for the celestial essence, which is the essence of reality. The essence of reality of existence itself may be used in powerful rituals if a sufficient site is found for such questionable deeds.
Questionable, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Awesome.
Oh dear. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Oh my god!
No. I was just trying to work out where I was in relation to where I'd been. It's fine.
It's okay, just follow the Malus-shaped blur.
Eh.
I'll lead you where you need to. Hello! That is a large ice wall. He is very angry with me! Right, never had it.
You ain't Sith.
That was a lot of acid though. And blue. A lot of blue as well.
Dabu dee dabu die. Dabu dee dabu die. Dabu dee dabu die.
You keep that up, you'll dabba die.
So like, Malus has a problem with you doing that because you're doing it. That's the whole reason. I have a problem with you doing it because you're fucking ruining it.
How am I ruining
You're
it?
supposed to go dabba die. Period. Stop there. You're not repeating it more than that. Otherwise, you fucking completely destroyed the punchline of doing that. So extending it just ruins it, and it's just like cool.
But that's how the song goes.
But that's not how you're supposed to do it.
I do what I want.
Clearly,
Antagonist. Yes.
he does
Why
it all
not?
the time,
I do what I want.
and then he regrets it later, or at
No,
least
I don't.
questions it.
Hey, that was only a bit on Tuesday because you seemed like you were about to quit the game.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Yes, the context is Nick is not happy with Final Fantasy VII.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, I absolutely despise and abhor the awful fucking translation of the game. Or
Yes, but that wasn't-
localization.
What specific event are we talking about
Oh, we're talking about
Yeah.
Nick was going through the up to the reactor in present time.
here? Nibelheim reactor, you mean?
Yes, and he came out into an area and he saw the path he had to walk along and stopped for about 5 seconds.
Okay.
And I could sense the desire to just give up and start playing the remake.
Just what? How was that a translation thing though?
No, it's not. That's just the main gripe Nick has, because
Oh.
he played more yesterday and did not enjoy the translation.
Mount Nibble is a fairly miserable place in the game. Yeah.
Yes, and then
I would go so far as to say that potentially because I don't think I think that sort of starts a section of very hit or miss areas. Because I don't think, because there are quite a few areas after that I'm thinking about. I'm like, I'm not sure I'd say that area was good.
Yeah, Wu-Tai's annoying, but I guess you don't technically have to do it. So.
no, but I ended up there and got shoved into the filler dimension of the game, and I was just yeah, it was just like, okay, cool. How long is this gonna take before I get
Too
to
long,
do the
isn't it?
things that matter? because
I was
it didn't
thinking-
give me anything. And when I say it didn't give me anything, I mean literally nothing. Info, anything. You can't even say it's like fucking character development or any kind of backstory for Yuffie outside of, I guess she lived here once. That's it. Nothing else is given to you. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of a way to refute that, and I just can't.
Yes.
Like, that is entirely fair.
Pointless.
Oh no, I was talking about Bone Village.
No,
What's wrong with Bone Village?
That fucking thing is very bad.
You mean the dynamite thing?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. All right.
It's not great.
I'm not gonna refute that either.
And also, and this isn't a complaint with the game. This is a complaint with the way the PC port is set up. L and R on the PC port are a shift bar, insert and delete.
Mm.
So that snowboarding section is no fun because the game doesn't tell you what keys to press. It just tells you what they do. So it's like press. I forget what they are. Like select and start. No, it's like whatever those two keys correspond. L and R do in game. It's like press these to steer, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what those are in relation to my keyboard.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean by that, and I had a similar problem. Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so maybe the bit at the start where it tells you what all the key binds do is that, and it's like, no, that doesn't tell you either. I'm like, awesome, thank you very much. I'm glad everyone's time is being wasted here.
Not just yours.
but I can
thank you,
explain what my problem with the localization is.
for it.
And since I've already ranted a bit, there's ones I can be slightly more
Yes.
calm as I
Yes, he did.
talk about it. So the main problem is the fact that the game completely it mischaracterizes characters at all times.
Okay.
You have the instance with the stairs in which Tifa calls Barrett a slur for some reason, in which in the original translation that is
Yeah, no,
nothing
she
of what
calls
she
Barrett.
says. And because
Yeah,
where Barrett
I
says
remember
is
that.
Barrett says
No,
like
no, she calls Barrett a retard.
and Barrett before she does that, Barrett says, "I wish I could at least see like Marlene. I wish I could have seen your face at least one more time or something." And then she says that in the original translation, he says something along the lines of that, and she says, "Don't say that. That's a bad omen."
Right.
And has nothing that is in line with her character in the English. Has nothing. She's nothing like that, and it's like, okay, that's number one.
It was that was during the Shinra building.
Yeah, I know the bit you were talking about.
Yeah,
Now. Just-
which I think will lead into a second complaint Nick has,
I can't remember it.
which is a liberal loose use of the word "the."
Oh, dude, yeah. Every time Citra and Shinra comes up, the game keeps going the Shinra or the Citra sometimes, and then they just forget that they do that, and just put Shinra or Citra, and then they go back to using the at all times. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's what asshole made this localization? Because it's just like, why did you throw in the for no reason? It's a name. What do you mean, the Shinra? That makes no sense. And then also having Barrett and Sid swear every 5 seconds. I understand that, like, Barrett is a more aggressive character and Sid also. But, like, I don't think that they say fuck every 5 seconds. And even if, like, because they have used, like, ass and whatever as a swear. And so the only alternative I can imagine for them using the censored text bit is fuck or any other kind of version of that. But if you do that in dialogue when that comes up, it will not make sense to use it in that situation. And so it clearly isn't supposed to be there at all, which I'm fucking sure is the case. Sure, they might be aggressive, but I don't think they're just saying straight up swear words. One, because there aren't any equivalent in Japanese, but also like it's not what they're meant to say, and so they're just being aggressive for reasons. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking for doing that. And then also Palmer, I can imagine maybe is less of just a fat joke in the Japanese version, because the fat dude, when he comes in to Sid's house and he's like, "Oh, you're making tea? Fucking let me get some. Oh, don't forget the lard." And I'm like, you really had to throw that in, didn't you, localizers? Because that was so needed. Really?
See,
all right.
I think it's interesting because this is all stuff that I guess I never thought much of at the time. It's all valid points though. It's just, I guess it didn't occur to me.
I can imagine, as well as anyone that probably talks about it that haven't played it super recently, or maybe just, I don't know, ignores it, or maybe there's a different version that is not what I'm playing.
Yeah, I have to admit, like, the longer the game has gone on, the more I've been like, I do kind of wish I downloaded like a fan patch that was a more accurate translation.
So when people say like says that they wanted just Final Fantasy VII remade, just the game straight, and not what the remake does with changing things and being more of a like parallel follow or sequel to it, then I'm like, yes, I agree. I would also like a version of the game that isn't this in English. I would also like a correct version of the game, because I'm sure it would hit better than this. Because I also, even if it's not like those kind of points that we already talked about, the translation sometimes just throws out incredibly weird sentences that just confuses me. So any chance the game could have of like going and telling a story or narrative or anything kind of gets lost because they throw out random sentences that seems almost sometimes like it's machine translated, and I just go, what what is this sentence? Like every other sentence, I just go, what? I'm so confused over what you're trying to tell me.
Can you think of an example of that?
I don't remember sentences straight off, but it's just like amongst the Shinra and stuff, and like other, it's just like, what? It's just so jank. Like I said, it feels like an unfinished indie RPG, which is not.
Well, no.
It's very much not indie, so it's like I don't understand. I would have liked to be able to read Japanese so I could play the Japanese version and see what it's supposed to be. Because this sure is not it. I'm sure. It seems incredibly wrong. So the game is not, getting any favors from the localizers.
To counter Nick's tirade there, I am playing.
I don't know if I call it a tirade. It's all valid.
Oh, it was a tirade when I told it to Chess earlier.
Yes, it was.
Oh, all right.
Yes, no, I have a spare chat. Nick's full of fury. He was very grumpy when he was talking to me about the game. But yes, to counterbalance that, I am enjoying my time with it for the most part. My only real my big criticisms with the game are every summon takes way too long.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Although, I'm sure that some of them have like shorter versions play sometimes. Can't remember if that's like a Mandela effect or something, but that sounds like.
I wish there was a way to make it so that was every time, because sometimes I want to watch the full thing, other times I don't.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, I get it. Bahamut's cool.
Yeah. Bahamut's not so cool when you see him do the same shit.
Yeah, I don't need to see Bahamut do fucking same 30-second animation every time he comes out.
No, agreed.
But yeah, that because I'm playing on PC, I have slightly balked controls, which isn't great. Because the game will be like, press this, and I'm like, I don't know what that is on my keyboard.
is.
It would be like, press select. No, press insert.
Yeah.
Oh, no, what would it be? What would it be? Hold on, I can actually look this up. I can look this up. I look stuff. Stop looking like an idiot. Yeah, it'll be like, press switch.
It's like, what does that mean? You figure it out, asshole.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I don't. Please. But yeah, it's because I'm about. I think I'm like 8 hours ahead of Nick.
Hmm.
So I've got. Nick is just outside the temple.
Of the ancients.
Yes.
Yes.
What other temples are there? Are there more?
Probably.
I don't believe there is, no, but just clarifying. That's all.
Yeah, no, Temple of the Ancients. I've just broken everyone out of
I'll give you a
or
good price on what I've got left.
the Shinra base after weapon attacks it.
Mm-hmm.
Iron well.
So I've had the big reveal of the game,
Oh yeah.
which is
Yeah.
I'm
I'm assuming you're not going to spoil it here.
no, like people know about it, but I know there's some bits of it that Nick doesn't know, actually. Which I've not mentioned
I'll
up
give you
until
a good price
now,
on what I've got left.
because I think I know
You-
I'll be yes. But yes, I thought the way they dealt with that was very interesting. I will be interested to know. I'll be interested to get characters back. That would be a nice reunion. And also, would just like to take this moment to say, Kate Sith sucks.
Oh, he's
I mean-
such a non-character. He's fucking terrible.
Kate Sith is terrible. I hate it.
Holy shit! Mike Neil just dropped me a Prime subscription right there. Thank you
Oh.
so much, my dude.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Thus, I feel obligated to mention that as the last day of September, as they call it, they're cheaper at the moment. So,
Nice.
anyone who's running out, get on it.
Just do it.
Just to give me money.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said you'd do it today. Today, you said you'd do it tomorrow. Just do it.
Can't help but feel personally attacked.
But yes, Kate Sif sucks. No one
I
likes
mean,
Also, chest stop.
I like him, but I see where
Attacking
he's coming
stuff.
from.
Malice, get over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even know you were doing stuff. Alright, let me wait. Where are you? Oh, fuck me! What a welcome.
Oh my
The
word.
Dusk Reaper. Fucking Jesus. I can fuck all the way off. Hello! This escalated quickly! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Where were you?
Trying not to die and apparently failing.
No, I meant when me and Nick were hitting
He was
the
still at the
things.
base.
But
Oh, I was off selling stuff. I assumed you guys-
But we've already learned that he's not perceptible.
Clearly, I'm not
Perceptive.
no.
Perceptible would mean we couldn't see him.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
we
technically you
couldn't because he
can't.
wasn't here.
That's true.
Yeah,
You've got
but and also in the sense that you can't see me. Thankfully.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me you're John Cena?
No, what? What are you talking about?
That's
You can't
yet
see
again a
him?
reference he wouldn't understand. You're so smart, Chess. You keep
I
throwing
know.
these. It's just like the time when you said, of what was the specific terms when you were trying. You said a thing in MOBA
was-
terms, and then you responded to me with another term that I didn't know, and I went, yeah, nice. That's great.
What are you talking about? Most people would have gotten that.
Nice, stop fighting.
I forget what the first one was. I think the second one was this when you were snowballing, and I'm like, a motherfucker.
No, it was popping off. Popping off.
I'm just like, cool. Yes, thank you for saying this this other word that I don't know what it means.
Popping off to the general thing, snowballing would be a MOBA term.
Yeah, but it's just like, what the fuck? It was just fucking hilarious to be answered with another. It's done now. Get out of the fucking temple.
I'm out right here. Look, see, here I am.
Okay. I thought there was more to be done in
No.
Didn't even have my sword nados.
English samurai warrior.
You're not a samurai.
I know.
You could never be a samurai.
I mean, you know.
I mean, to be honest,
Correct.
none of us could. We all know that. We've made our peace with that now.
I could be a Chesterai.
Yeah, nobody wants a Chester eye.
That's
Yeah,
true.
maybe they don't want
mine
their
aren't very
chest
good.
awry.
Also true, I suppose. Technically accurate. Oh, goodness me, that is meant to be.
Oh, don't worry, these are fucking. They might be big, but they sure are not anything really.
Alright. I mean, I see that now.
They've just got size, nothing else.
Oh boy.
Certainly don't have respect. Oh, he's in the
Oh.
wall. Get out of that wall,
Yes.
you. Be silly on purpose. I really wish they'd stop doing that.
They always do that. They're ethereal. They're like, aha, I can. Oh,
Oh, I didn't think that was an every time thing.
I'm pretty sure they do that every time.
Sweet, double the experience.
60% of the time.
Another devotion shrine. Ho. Doling them out.
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
You work 60% of the time.
Oh, Rennet, the rat god. Surely you should read that. That seems interesting. I don't know
I mean,
if
it
it
kinda
is,
does.
but
Kind of does. That is not it.
There's a Skaven.
Renette was not always a rat and did not always preside over basin. He was once a powerful and proud man, a merchant who basked in the light of Ran. He was not born into the life of no, he was born a diseased and lonely vagrant to a widowed mother with nothing of him, faith in son. And so, unable to care for her sickly child, she prayed to her god and pledged her own life so that Renette would be spared the plight that was his birthright. The desperate mother's prayers were answered, and miraculously, the infant grew to become a healthy child. This seems long. As a young man, Renette was conscripted.
Dude, you can stop reading it. This is super long. I don't even know who the fuck Rene is. It's not relevant. I thought it would be an
finish it
interesting
later.
thing, but fucking Christ. That's,
Yeah, I
that's
must
honestly
admit,
too
I
long.
wasn't expecting it to go on as long as that.
No, I thought it was... There's not many notes that are that long.
I'd like to point out as well that was a shit note about the Rat King, because at no point did someone say die.
Well, it was Rat God and not Rat King.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's what I meant.
Why can I not Hello?
Die.
Here we go.
Rat
Fucking
thing.
Christ. Scorch Note. What is this talking about? Nothing interesting. Okay.
Always right. Sarpanzor! And he's dead.
Mortrex the Burning.
And he's dead. And dead. Everybody's dead. Dave.
Oh, I hadn't gone this apparently. What the fuck? Why were we not doing our jobs apparently? Hold on, wait a minute. That was cunning. I got I can. Oh,
Aha!
hell yeah! Look at that. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, I
Cunning!
don't have the ring in my inventory. Hold on, I need to go back.
Alright, now's as good a time as any, right? At least we're all on the same page at this time. Well, at least we will be. There we go.
That was Morse code in case you didn't know. It was incredibly fast.
I didn't know. You learn something new every day.
What do you think I say?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Alright then.
I mean,
Well, again, we're on the same page.
I don't know. I'm just amazed you know Samuel Morse.
Stop it.
What have you... What?
Stop it.
What?
You know what you did.
Well, I sure don't know what he did, so.
He didn't really do anything. I'm just using this as an excuse to rag on him.
Right.
Oh, I don't need an excuse to do that.
No, I know.
Where? Hold on. So my
Technically speaking, I don't need one either. This
Hold
one.
on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Man, I sure did pick up a lot of garbage.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Although I did get this blueprint for something that. Oh.
This ring is me.
Oh.
Oh, no, abs. Yeah.
Whoa.
That shit, and
That
then.
could be a spicy
goodness.
meatball
Do
right
I
there.
have to...
Look into that.
Oh yeah, look at that. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh god, I have to
Get
do
by
that.
one of
Don't
those.
I? Okay.
Okay, selling that shit.
That's very out of character.
What?
It's those noises.
Making
you were
random
making.
noises.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
I don't
word.
even want this helmet. I don't fucking.
Right. Where were we? Not at that portal.
Yeah, not mine.
Yes.
Don't go too far, Chess, or Nick will shout at us again.
Right, I will stand next. I will stand next to this eldritch totem.
Good use.
You're an Eldritch Totem.
I
Good
wish.
price on what I've got left.
Oh, there's dudes here. You didn't tell me
Yeah.
you invited guests.
I didn't.
Are you sure? They got
Yeah.
invites, man.
They're right there.
No.
They're forged, Malice. Oh.
Those bastards. Holy shit! Alright, warn a guy, Jesus!
Yep. No, Malice, nice job.
Bingo!
Malice, nice job pressing that button before Nick got here.
Fuck you! 100% fuck you!
Why?
I've got the video evidence to prove that it was you, you dick.
No, I didn't.
Fucking did.
Did not.
You literally did, though.
Why would I press the button? I was waiting.
Because
for
you're an asshole!
No, wait. Seriously, was that not you?
No, it was not me!
Are you
I was
sure?
sitting there waiting. And then you pressed it, or at least I thought you did, and I was like, oh shit, guess I need to do a thing. Guess I need to not die for a bit.
Because my game seized up there for like 5 seconds. So I don't
So
think
you
it
pressed
could have
it
been
then?
me. I don't think
You
so.
pressed it, and the game seized up for a sec, loading.
Oh,
That's
what
what I'm
the
hearing
fuck?
from
Chess,
all that.
we didn't go into this cave at all when we played. What the fuck? Why didn't we?
New cave, do this.
Okay, this is ruins, but I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck's the difference?
Ruins are ruined, and caves are cavey.
Ruins were things that already had stuff in them. I don't know.
I guess if you were going to give a serious answer to that question, ruins are the remains of something that's been built. Caves are just a natural.
Well, what if someone made the cave?
I don't know.
Then my summary no longer works.
Would
That's
it be a
great.
tunnel now instead, or?
I don't know.
Depends how far it
'cause
goes, I
the-
suppose.
The thing to remember here is this cave is not a natural formation, which is a joke neither of you will get.
So why did you make it?
Because it needed to be made.
Did it? If we didn't get it, and presumably the chat ain't gonna get it, did it need to be made?
I think the chat will get it. Someone
Chat,
will get it.
pipe up if you got it. I'll give it a minute, because, yeah.
Yes. There might be some fools that have the chat going and are not paying attention to
How
our
could they?
amazing gameplay.
I mean, to be honest, it's been mostly pretty good.
The fuck?
The occasional
Alright.
wobble, usually my fault.
And my game broke, and I can't pick up those.
Chester! I know I had a couple of breaks, but I haven't done that for a while, so it's not my.
Oh no, I meant like items that just permanently glued to the floor.
Have you tried using a chisel?
No.
Have you tried melting the glue?
What?
Exactly.
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Was that a reference that
No.
no one knows?
Nope. No, because Chester said the items are going to be all glued to the ground.
And
So I ran
before
with
you
it.
say anything, I've also tried putting them in the freezer so the glue expands.
Wait.
Sure.
Oh, this is... Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Where are we?
This path is sealed by a powerful rune. Without knowledge of it's possible, move it. Bugger.
You can't open that.
There's probably treasure in there.
Why is that?
Hold on, Chess. Don't go wandering off. Chess, come back. We're going to get in trouble.
Where are we? Valley of the Chosen, okay? And that
We are
is
in the Valley of the
there.
Chosen, which
Okay,
is-
that makes sense. No, okay, so going in there. Yes, okay, so going in there will lead to. We'll get access to that. That will lead towards the posts area.
Okay. So the main thing is we don't go that way yet.
No, we'll get access to
Just
it
to
later.
stop wandering off, you're going to get me in trouble.
Never.
You bastard. In a way, it's a shame that this area's gone by quite fast.
Nah.
I was just like Nick said, you know, there's a lot more different. Fucking, what's the word I want here? Things look
Area
different. They're
variety.
not all green. Yeah, that. Visually. I mean, that's all. Jazz, you went the wrong way. Oh wait, no, you're here. Jazz, we went the wrong way.
I mean, I was just going back to places we hadn't gone to, but
Well, I am going to join you because I like exploring. Oh, you did it. All right, never mind. Aha! It was just a ruse. Back to
also,
where
I
we
believe
actually
here
need to
you'll
go.
find a character if you go here?
Character, right? Well, I do like those.
Question mark? No? Wait a minute,
Unless the character is the lava.
maybe it's not here specifically.
Not
I
here.
feel. Wait, did we miss a thing? I feel like it's here.
I hope we didn't miss a thing. I don't like missing
Cause
things.
you know the lady that had the brother that went into the void. She's supposed
Yes.
to stand there, I believe.
Oh, balls. Well, I mean, we haven't
If
gone back
you
to
do the full side questy bit and done all the
Yeah.
things. And she's supposed to be there.
Right, we do have a quest to cash in, actually. We should probably do that sooner or later. Yeah. Ah, griffins!
Thin grifts?
No,
No.
those would be grumpy fish.
Ooh, what is that? Corvin Expedition, 4th entry. Hold on. Do we have... yeah.
Sounds to me like
Good
you've had an
fucking
experience.
try,
Fox.
buddy. Some dude was just hitting me and then he blew up and flew away. Okay,
If
Malus,
only that
if
could
you,
happen in
if you
real
open
life.
up your notes
Yeah.
and scroll down into find history Corvin.
Right. Yeah.
How many Corvin expeditions do you have?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, good. Might want to read those.
Oh, they're important.
Most likely, or at least we'll give some
Alright.
insight into further stuff. How long are those? Are they super long?
They
Not
seem like they're
super
quite long.
They're not the longest things ever.
I mean, I
But
could read
it
them.
will take a bit. Who is it that writes them? Don't know. It's just a person, but
Thomas
it's
Peterson.
interesting insight into who we are fighting currently, because it's a note
Oh,
from
gotcha.
the Korvac cult people.
Right. pirates.
Yarr.
Okay, you're. Right, I'm not reading this right now because you have gone.
I mean, I was also thinking like reading out loud for narrative purposes.
Well, I was considering that, but they are quite long.
I mean, we can pick a moment to do that. Unless, are you thinking capacity-wise of not being able to actually say all the words? In which case
Yes.
in which case I can do that. I've played Pillars of Eternity on stream.
Does that have a lot of dialogue in it then?
It's paragraphs after paragraphs of text to read, descriptors of what the situation looks like. Well, I've read a lot on stream.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. I haven't memorized all these notes. But
No,
since it's
I
relevant
mean-
to.
No, I mean, with Pillars of
Oh,
Eternity.
with Pillar, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's definitely.
Right.
I mean, there is voice acting in the game, but like when there's general text of like describing your environments, and you get a more detailed, because they can only do like so much, so they describe things. I can't name a specific thing, but like, for example, you're standing. I know one bit because I did first as a test stream where I just booted up Pillars and just started streaming at random one time, and you're in like a dungeon area, and you meet some person that's standing behind a jail cell, and the game like stops you and throws up text about you like looking at them, and it's describing the character and like souls doing things like that is only perceptible to you type thing, and they can't visualize that in the moment, so they have to describe it through the text.
Right.
And so
It's
yeah,
not a game I'm familiar with, so I didn't know.
yeah, no,
It's a CRPG.
it's a very good one.
C
Classic
standing for-
role-playing game.
Ah, right, good.
Or computer role-playing game. I don't know. I see it as
I'm
classic
going-
because
I'm
that's what
I'm going to level with you, Malus. We had this exact conversation last Saturday.
Did we?
Yes,
Yes.
Well, all right then.
because you were asking what other games were there, and we mentioned like Tyranny and Divinity and
I
Baldur's
think in
Gate.
that case, yes, in that case it was about Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah. Is that another devotion shrine? Fuck me. I think we've had more today than we've had in it. Not that I'm complaining.
Alright. No, it's very good.
Someone is going to be very happy about that.
Yep. Oh, my game's frozen.
Chester, for God's sake.
It's fine. It was just
Is
a
it?
normal freeze.
Balganzor, he's diseased. Probably
Oh dear.
about that. Hello. Everything was fine again.
Malus, did you do that thing where you ran off again?
No, I didn't. I sensibly engaged the enemy and get me killed. So,
The enemy.
so have it.
Ooh, what is that?
The adversary. I don't know if it's good, but it's
Oh yeah, also in terms of reading a lot of stuff, I've also read like all the. Oh, this is cool. A lot of like note entries in Kingdom Hearts that have a lot of text as well, because there's always like 13 of them, and so there's a lot of text to read. So I'm quite used to reading
Hold on,
long
does that-
paragraphs
Nick,
of text.
does that mean that there's
I
also...
found a very large and angry bird. Just want to give you a heads up about that.
Oh, this guy.
It's a griffin.
A little bit.
It's not a bird, it's a griffin.
Well, it's dead now, so who gives a fuck?
He gave me an ancient heart, so I'm fine.
Sweet.
Oh damn.
Okay, this weapon looks cool. It's definitely for Oath Keepers.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. In fact, only for Oath Keepers.
Oh dear.
Fantastic. Oh, this weapon looks fucking nice. Except I would have anticipated it doing only fire damage, but it does physical. Interesting. It could be a thing I could give to chess, but at the same time, fuck you. I'm keeping it.
Be rude.
I see the validity in both of these arguments.
And after all I've done for this team to make it work,
What exactly have you done for this
I've
thing?
eaten damage.
Have you though?
Yes, I've eaten vast quantities of damage.
I mean, you still died a little while earlier. Nobody else did.
Yeah, Malus, what's your... Alright, Malus, you want to do this? Let's compare total death count, shall we?
I'd rather not. My death count is private. How dare you?
Right, well, back in your hole then.
Well, okay, let's look at it this way. Yes, I've got more deaths than you. However, you're the one who's supposed to not die. So...
Oh, do you mean your role is supposed to die?
No.
That's your role to die, or...
Just as defining role is to not...
Well, no, his defining role is to tank damage.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that.
Which includes not dying. But before we go in here, or not, or after we've gone in there, like we can hop back and I can read the notes. As... I don't know if this specifically will have, like... I don't know when we... Stop, hold on, I need to look at the map. Where things are. Oh, dudes over the fucking lava. Die.
There appears to be an enemy just kind of like trapped in the scenery.
Good.
That is very odd. Anyway.
Oops.
Where did you guys go?
Where is...
Hello. Where did you go?
Oh, you went right. I'm an idiot, don't worry about it.
Yes.
Leave some delicious EXPs for me.
Hey, just stop moving forward. I'll put one more cunning so that I can not have that problem. Next up, I need to put point into what? Devastation? No, I mean I could. Reaping Strike.
We protect the world from it. Okay, almost there. There we go.
Can I
This
move forward again?
gives me 3, so it's... okay, sure. Yeah, we can still continue forward because I know a definitive place at least that we could. Or it's probably when we get out of here, we'll probably end up in a place that we can go back and then I can read the things.
Alrighty.
Reading.
I think those guys across, their hands have been chopped off.
Well,
They seem cross to me.
Well, you're gonna hand it to them. They were.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is okay.
Oh, come on, Malus.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that. It was an harmless
I'm not
joke.
letting you have that one. You don't
Oh,
get
come
that
on.
one.
Come on, Malus. It was an harmless joke.
Oh my god, I will fucking strangle
Well,
you.
that doesn't really work because you said hands first and now you said armless, so it doesn't.
I'm working up.
Please stop.
Oh, Malus. You've got nobody to blame but yourself.
I mean, that's true for most aspects of my life, but what particular thing were you talking?
I was talking about the bit where I did a pun, another pun.
Malice, do these jokes hurt your feelings? You need a shoulder to cry on.
Don't you fucking start. You're supposed to be the sensible one.
That was only one because he said working up. If you keep working up, it's just like don't lose your head about it, I guess.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And then there it stops. You can't go further up.
It's quite enough hair-raising puns for one day.
I'm disappointed in both of you for that whole experience. You should know better.
No.
Well, clearly.
Maybe you just need to get good.
Maybe you just need to eat a dick.
Bit rude.
I mean, so he's telling me to get good. I don't really see how that a different level.
I mean, he didn't say that. He said it as a question. Maybe.
It was implication.
You're an implication.
Sadly, I am. Holy shit! I know I'm in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's when you start to not look at the screen. You look at your health bar instead, just to make
That is what I
sure
was
is
doing.
it going down or not.
It was, but not enough to be a problem. I know how to do things. I am, in fact, good at games.
It's one of those things you know how to do, running away like brave Sir Robin.
It's one of the things you know how to do, be unintelligent. Because you were right there.
Yes.
Well, alright then, that explains that.
I said it's one of the things you know how to do, run away like brave Sir Robin.
No.
Um,
Oh,
Like,
fuck
brave
my
Sir
life! It's
Robin.
one of these.
Yeah, even I know about these fuckers. Good thing that they're getting absolutely melted, right?
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned around and fled.
Right. Those guys are a lot harder when you're on your own.
Okay, what was this that I picked up? Agony, a one-handed mace. Okay.
Oh dear.
Give it to your own.
Very different references there.
I mean, it wasn't so much a reference, but sure.
Mm.
Ow.
Ooh,
Ow.
hold on. What did I... What was it?
Oh shit, okay, you have friends. You them.
Make them all fall down.
I'll make you fall down.
Oh, please not. Oh, not again.
Absolute carnage! It's a thing of beauty, really, when you witness something.
Well, you know what they say about absolute carnage?
If you do a Marvel reference again, I swear to God, I will choke
Well,
you.
no, I was going to say it conjures absolutely.
I didn't even hear that.
It's
Which is
fine.
probably for the best. What part?
Oh, is this Astros the Sun Herald?
Stros
Yeah.
the Sun Herald. And dead. Guess Sun couldn't save him from that.
I guess you could say he got a bit burnt out.
I guess you could say if you just stop. Just stop.
Never.
Never stop stopping.
That was a good movie.
What?
The movie you just said.
That's a film.
Yeah, Popstar Never Stop Stopping.
Never heard of it.
It is a movie done by the people by Lonely Island.
You say that like that gives me any clarity at all.
Okay. Very famous, originally an SNL skit that was a band that was very famous for doing funny songs like, I don't know.
I'm on a boat, Jack Sparrow. Fucking, didn't they also do a song called Humble?
No,
Basically-
that's from Popstar Never Stop
Oh.
Stopping. They did a lot.
Do you not
lot
know
of
who
stuff.
Lonely Island is?
No.
That surprises me.
I'm surprised me as
Maybe
well.
I do, just not like by name.
Anyway,
It doesn't ring any bells.
they did a very funny movie that came out about 4 years ago. It was about a fake boy band that split up and sort of the fallout from that.
Right. Why
It's
was it
got a-
Fall Out Boy? Haha!
No. There are some very funny jokes in it. I'm a big fan of the bit where one of them's released a new album and he's looking for good reviews and he's getting none. And then he goes to and then he finds one good review and it's from The Onion.
Well,
This is very good.
yes.
Very, very good movie.
Just as a side note, should I not go back to talk to Bisila before we go any further?
I mean, you should do your quests.
Yeah, that's.
I
What
don't know about you, but
Huh?
like that's what I would have done. You know, do the quests that you have. If you were done with the quest, you should have gone back and done that. But
Yeah, I did it.
Try again
No,
to
that was a
Korean.
different night, never mind. I still did it.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, we need to find the Temple of the Eldritch Sun. I think we did that,
no,
didn't we?
that is up
No.
ahead.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Iron well spent.
Let's do that then.
But since we're back, I can read the things because I believe
Oh yeah.
I can.
it will be relevant soonish.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Where? Oh. What? No, you live in there now. Oh yes, right, nice. Okay. You can live in there. You can live in there. Ooh, you live here. North. Ugh.
actually, hold on. It says Corven expedition. What does this? Do they mention anything? They mention the Corven city. Yeah, this is referring to the Temple of the Eldritch Sun, I believe.
Okay.
Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. Yeah, remnants of Corven City is where we're at, so it is relevant to where we are.
Absolutely.
Okie dokie. The writings gathered here are to serve as record of our journey to reach the lost Corven City. This expedition is the culmination of a lifetime of study by myself, Thomas Peterson, and my esteemed colleague Roderick Crane. Together we have focused our efforts on ancient lore that speaks of a magnificent city of gold hidden deep in the burning city, burning desert, a city whose people and culture vanished generations ago. By following the works of Ryan the Scholar, sparse regional folklore, and a number of cryptic religious texts, we were able to piece together a potential location for the lost city. From Ryan's writings, we know that the main port of the entry of the Corven civilization was a place called the Cairn Docks. or Kyran docks probably, a massive coastal city positioned in a protective bay just inland of a large river delta. However, recovered Corvan folklore claims that the waters of this river delta and the protective bay where Kyran was situated turned to flame and were burned away during the supposed cataclysmic event that ended the civilization. After speaking with a number of shipping merchants and retired sailors, we have pinpointed a location that fits this description. A strip of land where the desert meets the sea, just north of Cape Erin. The terrain and weather here are apparently so treacherous that few have ventured far from the coast. It should not go unmentioned that funding for our expedition was provided by a number of wealthy individuals from both Erulan and Malmouth. It does concern me that their interests in the Lost City may not align with ours, and they have sent a retinue of individuals to monitor our progress and look after their investments. I'm concerned that they may attempt to interfere if things don't seem to be going their way. Roderick assures me that whatever their intentions, we will not allow them to waylay us from our goal. Though I suspect he's told them they are likely to find some sort of treasure or otherwise valuable items to make it seem worth investing in our expedition. And so our journey begins. Day 23. Until today, our journey has been an exercise in the mundane. I've lost track of time as I watch the ship's crew go about their routine day in and day out. I feel more than a bit useless, but the captain has explained a number of times that our involvement will only make his crew less efficient. So I sit, read, watch the clouds pass overhead, and review my notes over and over again. That all changed this morning shortly after dawn, when I was violently awoken by the sound of cannon fire. The shattering boom gave me such a start that I fell out of my hammock. When I rushed above deck, the scene was somewhere between utter chaos and military precision. Before I could determine what was happening, the captain ordered Roderick and I below deck. Later, when the fracas had subsided, I had chance to speak with him. Evidently, the Dawn Watchman spotted another ship with no colors flying, a sure sign of piracy, the captain said. Instead of risking an attack, he decided to go on the offensive and begin firing as soon as the ship was in range. Whatever he did, it worked and the other ship fled. However, it appears this is a common tactic among pirates of the region. They follow ships and attempt an attack at night when the crew is less alert. I shudder to think that our expedition could have come to such a grisly end before we even reached the barren shores. Day 27. The captain tells me we're nearing our destination. Why are you dying, Chess?
Don't worry about it.
No more than a day sailing left, and then an intermediate number of days searching the desert for the lost city. The retinue of babysitters sent by investors have been asking a number of peculiar questions about the burial habits of the Corvan people and about the types of objects we might hope to find there, none of which I have answers to. I caught one of them reading an ancient-looking text of some sort the other day. Aurenial Arcanum, the name read. It is a volume of I am unfamiliar with, though if I didn't know better, I'd say it was exactly the kind of thing that would attract Luminari attention. He snatched the book closed and hid it in his jacket. When I asked what he was reading, his scowl said it all. Peculiar indeed. Day 29. It has been two tedious and nerve-wracking days since we made landfall. Our time is spent cautiously picking our way through arid canyons and barren valleys with no sign of civilization. We are forced to travel huddled together with armed guards at our flanks, a cumbersome but necessary measure. One of our portals was mauled. No, porters. Important distinction here. One of our porters were mauled by an unknown predator while relieving himself. We must be incredibly cautious to prevent further attacks. I am no expert in the study of animals, but I have witnessed many here that defy my understanding of the natural world. Massive reptiles skulking in the dunes, flying predators with wingspans as large as a ship, beetle-like insects the size of a man. This is a place of deep primordial energy. I feel certain we are on the right path. Day 31. Today we have reached the first true evidence of civilization, the lotus symbolism and crumbled remains of guardian statues that I have previously only seen depicted in texts made it abundantly clear that these were indeed the remnants of the Corvan people. Around midday, we walked clear of the insipid and deathly dry desert, and there lied out before us were the sprawling ruins of a once glorious city. Beyond the sand-covered husks of buildings, I could make out the remnants of a massive port and the bones of ancient ships now resting on the dry salt bed. There was no doubt about it. These were the Chiron docks. In the port of that connected Corvin City to the luxurious trade routes that brought power and riches untold to these shores. Beyond it, the now barren bay that served as its connection to the outside world. Our efforts are paying off. We are now on the path once trod by the Eldritch Sun himself. Day 32. We have uncovered an ancient bathhouse and temple complex at the center of the port city. Our accompaniment has insisted on exploring the ruins and carefully cataloging every grain of sand that appeared unique to them. I tried to impress upon them that this was not the intended destination of our expedition, and that it was not the time for delays. Not when we were so near, not after so many years of preparation. I will not allow their petty attempts to recover meaningless artifacts to stall our progress. Perhaps the time for more drastic action has come. I will speak with Roderick in private. Beyond prying eyes, we will reach an agreement to the appropriate next steps.
That sounds very threatening.
Day 33. Now we are free from all hindrance, free of the pretense of money-making and investors who were so concerned that the returns that they shackled us with a league of babysitters to watch over us. This morning, as our cohorts made their way back into the bathhouse for yet another day of sorting and cataloging the belongings of dead people, Roderick and I barred the door shut from the outside. I'm brimming with glee to think of the looks on the faces as they had returned from a long day of grave robbering, only to discover that their treasure trove shall also be their tomb. We are, of course, alone now and without protection. However, traveling will be easier with just the two of us, and I have prepared a number of wards that should keep us well hidden and protected from the ravenous wildlife. Onward to the temple in the burning heart of Corvin City. Day 35. I am awe-stricken. I stand here after so desperate a journey at the foot of a grand temple devoted to Korvac. The city of his name stretches out in all directions. Its buildings in ruins collapsed as if kneeling to pay tribute to the Eldritch god. The scars of his wrath run deep through the very foundations of the infrastructure, evidence of the cataclysm which claimed these people centuries ago. There are ancient rivers of stone and now cooled and crystallized into black glass, great upheavals of jagged rock which pierce buildings and form monuments to his anger. All lie in ruin but for the temple. There, as its heart, we shall find what we have come for, a power immutable, a wealth greater than all of the riches of mankind. This we shall claim for ourselves.
Wow.
At last, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I mean, it isn't the most inaccurate necessarily. I don't think Metal Gear has much to compete against that. Where the fuck?
Well, either way,
Found no.
You can definitely see the kind of the slow corruption.
Oh,
and all of that
no, they
that
weren't
runs
corrupted.
throughout.
They were always that. They were just hiding it.
Oh, I see.
Because it was in, also here's the final entry, but because in the fourth one, because he said now we are free from all hindrance, free of the pretense of money making.
Right, but I thought
Just
they were
needed
there on like
they just needed help to get access to get there, and then they're like, all right, let's get rid of them now that we've actually gone here.
Okay.
And yeah, now I have the final entry that I can actually read now that you cleansed this area.
Okay.
Were the tales of Corvin legends untrue? Were we led astray by false promises? What of the white-hot energy that once warmed the foundation of Corvin City? There is nothing. No revelation, no great power. The temple runs cold. Its heart a hardened mass of blackened glass. The great god who once dwelt here is gone. To where? I do not know. His fate is irrelevant to me. I care only for the power that lingered here, and it is all gone. I am alone now, a lifetime of work and friendship gone, wasted. Roderick lies dead, struck down by an ancient guardian of this place. The only indication that this place was even worth a damn. Roderick gave his life so that I could reach the heart of the temple. His sacrifice was rendered pointless as the history that led us here proved it to be no more than fables. I am certain a great power dwelt here once, but it is long gone, perhaps claimed by another. There is nowhere left for me to go, no reason for me to pursue an existence beyond these walls, and so I shall perish here as well, with the knowledge that my life's work, my very purpose, was to waste. Or perhaps I should return to the guardian that felled my friend and allow it to take me as well, a final tribute to the eldritch son of old. Well then.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, we got... by the way, here's Dravis. This is the dude that the lady was searching for. Also, Malus, did you mute yourself?
Malus, where are you?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm right here. Sorry, you said, have you met yourself?
Muted yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I did that a little bit. Oh shit, this is like the King Necromancer guy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Dravis is the brother that she was looking for, the lady that we were talking to, who had the guy that had gone to the void and whatnot.
I remember.
Back my son.
Okay. About that, I think we're probably going to murder him. So, the reveal is that this necromancer guy is the father of... Also, I seem to have died somehow. That I don't even understand.
I think he placed the thing that dealt damage and you didn't notice.
Son of a bitch. Do you want to
Portal's
pull me
already
up,
there.
then?
Two of them, in fact.
Alright.
Malus,
The point
can you
is, I was
stop
there when he was... So, I got all the valuables.
Can't take you anywhere.
You don't need to take me anywhere. This sounds an awful lot like Final Boss.
No.
No?
Oh, well, it will lead to, but...
Oh, damn. Oh, shit! He'll be your stewardess for today. Well, he'll also be a corpse. But that was just the doorman, wasn't it?
His name was Norman.
But yes. There is something scarier within these halls.
Oh, yes. I would
Something wicked and all that good stuff.
Let's go!
Korvac scared safety now, boy.
Korvac can't save anyone. Least of all himself. Who's got that?
He's an eldritch god.
Right.
These
Gotcha.
suckers worship. Called the Eldritch Sun. That's what this temple is for.
Gotcha. And we're gonna kill him, right?
I don't know. Do you know?
I mean, I assume
I don't know.
most of the things we have met in this adventure we kill.
That's not true. We didn't
Kind of
kill. We didn't kill that shaman.
No, because we
Also
wouldn't even get
couldn't.
close.
Even if we wanted
Exactly.
We would like throw one punch and then it would be instant pancake city.
to. It would be like Superman. He gets punched and he just goes, okay. And
You.
you tried bullets. Why did you punch me? Why did you think that would work?
And then
There's a
smushes
scene
us.
that happens in one of the Superman movies where the dude shoots him, and I believe you see like the bullet like gets crumpled against his eye.
Yeah,
And then the
I
dude
remember
like
that.
tries to punch him, and he goes, "Why did you try that? Like bullets didn't work. Why did you think punching me would work?"
Desperation, probably. Or disbelief, perhaps.
And so you can also see in that scene when the dude punches Superman in the face, Superman like moves his head, because if he hadn't done that, then he would have broken his entire fucking fist. Because there's a comic where Batman punches Superman and Superman moves his head and explains, if I hadn't done that, your entire fist would have been super broken.
Well, at least he's courteous, right? He thinks of his opponents
Yeah.
and their well-being.
Because if they punched him and if he didn't do that, he would just stood there and not be like, okay, and was I supposed to react?
Yeah, that's the avatar of Morg Drogon, right? That's basically him.
Where did you guys go?
Where did you go? Did you wander off on your own again?
That's fine. I was
Chester,
just curious.
you anywhere? Because we
You're
live.
missing. You're missing the fun.
I'm having plenty of fun. I got a mysterious orb. I look
Are
forward
you
to
going to
finding out
ponder
what
it?
that's for. I might.
Neat.
Perhaps I will pondering it.
I'm sure now you guys show up.
Oh, quit your whining. Got to be a team player, Chess. Got to stick with the group.
Why can't I have an orb to ponder?
Because you're not cool enough for one to appear to you, clearly.
No, it's the Corvin Elegy Part 1. Okay.
Oh boy. Shall I do this one?
I'm gonna use it so I can see if I have more parts of it.
Use it.
But I seemingly haven't been here, so.
That's not it. Hang on. Am I blind? Because I can't find it.
Oh, the writings of the Ryan Scholar is something I have as well. Which was mentioned in that.
No, that's the final expedition. Where the fuck is found it.
Oh no, I don't have anything more than that. Okay. Oh, it's the Gods of Cairn. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Interesting.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck did you guys come from?
The same hell dimension that all the others have. I don't know, where have they come from?
Well, it's just weird that they was standing right there.
Hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, a bubble.
Less your essence? Sounds important.
Okay, I
Ooh,
need to
this
look
is
into
pretty
this.
cool.
What did you find?
I don't know if this is better than what I have really.
What Counter-Strike and Savagery?
Savagery is a shaman
Shaman.
skill. Counter-Strike is a soldier one.
Okay.
It's like a stance ability that you toggle.
I thought it would have been a I thought it would have been a counter-terrorist skill.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, I don't know what you want from me. It's past
You
midnight.
didn't.
I'm
You didn't
tired.
need to do a joke, but
I'm tired, man. I don't know what you want from me.
There are many ways I could answer that.
I am so tired. It took me like 2 seconds to figure out what you meant by that.
Well, I am senselessly confusing.
That's true. I pressed a button. I
Alright,
missed
so
it.
the real talk for a sec. At the
Yes.
end of this area is like super final boss.
No.
outside of the fact that we have a whole area that comes after this that is the optional, but story-wise, so yeah, this leads to the final boss of the story,
Oh.
so to speak.
Okay. Just wanted to be clear. Don't worry, Chester, you can escape once you've saved the world from Eldritch Horrors.
Yay. The game might be. Once I've saved the world from Eldritch Horrors, I can have my nap.
You can have all the naps.
I can go to sleeps.
Sleeps is a great place.
Mm-hmm.
They do great pillows.
Yeah.
I mean, we could
Hello.
also potentially save the last boss bit and whatnot, because obviously the extra the area after that, and also if we want to do like Shadow Realms one on next stream as well, because then we say,
There will
well, I
be-
don't know if we'll be able to do all of the up to 50, but
I'm
In
willing to
one
give it a
stream.
try.
because they get real iffy when you get to the higher ones. Like
I mean,
it
isn't
required my main to pay attention to like
Jeez.
not dying due to like, oh, here's a death pool just sitting here on the ground.
Yeah.
Brother Sagarius, Vengeance of Kaiman.
Ah, him again. He's made many mistakes. Hasn't he, Jess?
I mean, clearly one of them was trusting that guy.
That skill's not
Yep.
ready.
Don't worry, he's dead now.
Yoink.
That skill's not ready.
What is that little skull above most of the enemies' heads? Because I'm mistaking it for a second. Over most of the
Oh,
enemies.
that's an ethereal thing. That's an ethereal damage thing.
Right.
Oh, when it fades in and then out again. I'm assuming that's something to do with them being hit by ethereal damage and stuff.
Oh, okay.
From my death beam or whatnot, I guess.
is a pretty sweet death beam, I'm not gonna lie. Chester, where's your death beam?
In my soul.
Well, use it!
I can't. It's
You
trapped
could
there.
get one because your other character had one, which I don't think was an actual like class skill.
No, yeah, it was a equipment thing.
So one of the relics, right?
Yeah.
Because I think I have that same one. And yeah, having a beam of fire is quite amusing.
Ooh, what is this ring? The other storm sigil. That one could be better than the one I bought?
Oh my word! I was in combat.
Maybe not actually.
You can tell this is intense concentration because
My inventory is so fucking
Ugh.
cluttered. There we go. A little less so.
Jess, did you already go through the door?
Maybe, but then I went to go sell stuff.
No, well, I guess we can all do that then.
Because I have many items to drop off.
Well, that is the aim of the game.
Oh, the boss is right up ahead.
All right, cool. Let's fuck his shit right up. How about?
I'll give you a good price. And we'll
Hoorah!
put it to good use.
Do I have any?
Here, isn't it? No, I remember.
No, fucking course I don't. What level? Oh, I can't do that, can I? It's gonna be like level fucking 75 that you need in order to use those. Isn't it? Yes, it fucking is. Bitch.
Typical, ain't it?
Go on now. Got something.
Bring every kind of buffing thing you want,
Oh, I will. Any particular
And have
damage types I need to be
all of
watching
them.
out for?
preferably,
All of them.
so
All right.
that you don't have to fucking care. But I would guess fire.
Seems logical, yeah.
I sense turmoil within you. Stay strong.
We're gonna need ointments, and I'd better make some.
Ointment.
No, there's no pigs involved.
Squeal.
God, this uses ether crystals though, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
everything needs bloody ether crystals. It's quite irritating.
Yeah.
Maybe you should acquire some.
Maybe you should acquire some.
I've got 89 of them, so.
No, I know. But it's just an easy comeback, isn't it? Because it doesn't mean
I
anything.
mean, just make more characters and then shove them all into the shared boxes.
That is what I do.
Simply acquire more characters.
I mean, I literally will. I know I will. Because there's always some new idea I want to investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 additional characters just sitting there. It's a Death Knight, a Purifier, which gonna use dual pistols and a bunch of traps and stuff. And
Sounds good.
oh yeah, another warder, but it's not going into the. It's going into physical and bleed and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, apart from the stream one, I haven't replicated any characters.
Oh yeah, and
directly
also
yet.
have a demo Nightblade that is gonna be dealing in rapid fire damage because there's a relic that has a 20% chance every time you attack to send down a storm of meteors.
Seems excessive, but I can
So
go
I
on
was
board.
building it specifically for that one.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
You see, okay, let's see how this does.
Well, I think I'm good to go.
We're waiting. It's at the door. Wait, where is that? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. What we're about to face is not the final boss.
Oh. Oh no.
The final boss is a little further away.
All right, well, let's do this one. Wrap up this particular slice of things, and then leave the rest till next time. Also, holy shit! Or boss arena.
Look at this.
This guy knew. This guy knew. Oh no! Father Kaiman, how could you?
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Oh no, it seems like he turned evil after all. Jesus Christ. Oh, he is a... And my world turned into... Oh, he's dead. Well, alrighty then.
Oh yeah, that voice that just talked was Korvac. So you said you already knew, but I'll explain the bit anyway. So that was Father Kaiman. When you're doing Kaiman's chosen quest lines, you get to a certain point when you do a quest and you talk to Father Kaiman. It's like, okay, you've done enough. You get access to the back room here, and I'll just let you see it for yourself as you enter. And you go into this room and you see some kind of orb that is called the Messenger. And as you're having conversation with the Messenger, it is referring to you in a very insignificant tone, and it is revealed that this is a messenger of Korvac that Kaiman has been speaking to. He is aware that whatever they were speaking to is not actually
Imperium.
The Imperium, there we go. The followers do not know this, and Father Karma is like, I am trying to. He first thought that was what he was talking to, and then he's realized this is something altogether different. And I can't say that to any of the followers, and I'm trying to see if I can deal with this kind of thing. And he's like, well, now you know that. And then over time he seemingly got corrupted through the messenger to follow Korvac instead.
Whoops.
Which when I found the bit, I'm like, this is interesting. I see. So that's how that happened.
The Eldritch Gate. This is definitely starting to feel like fun.
Yeah. Beyond this, it's the walkway into where the final boss is.
All right, cool. Well, let's go. Where are you going?
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh. Okay.
You have stuff to sell, presumably.
I thought I did, but I don't. Alright then. Let's be having you.
Oh, damn. Astral Fields. So you know you're in the end game, because you're in space. Sort of. For reference, is this the boss that you were very unsure of our capability to defeat in Veteran?
No, I think Chess and I beat this guy. It's the one that is at the end of the Tomb of the Heretic, which is the thing that comes after this. That I believe we had problem with, because I don't think the entrance here will look the same, because you weren't in the Eldritch Realm before, because you were inside the tomb space, I believe. Unless this is gonna swiftly turn into that, but I don't think so. Because I know that it was up until then was also just all the enemies before the boss even was very difficult to deal with, because they were all very dangerous.
Yeah.
So no, I believe we beat this, but it was the Tomb of the Heretic.
Right.
But this guy is also very dangerous.
Good to know.
Very dangerous, so do not stand around.
No, I'm moving. Backstab, motherfucker.
Backstab, motherfucker.
What?
Oh no, this is the one. I recognize that arena. I absolutely died to this thing.
Absolutely died, huh?
Yes.
That's quite severe.
Well, it depends. I'll be able to see before we enter if it was this or not, but I feel like it was the Tomb of the Heretic, unless we just gave up completely on Tomb of the Heretic. Don't know.
Might have done that.
But I feel like I must have just gone in with my main at least to try it. Unless that was maybe I walked through the Tomb of the Heretic with my main, and that's why I still have a quest for that on this character. Could be it. I'm unsure. We'll see.
Speaking of the messenger, I have a quest to destroy it, I'm assuming.
Huh?
Malus has a quest to destroy the messenger, and he's assuming
that's who we're gonna go and deck up right about now.
No.
No? Okay, fair enough.
Oh no, this was not the bit chest.
Okay.
I think. Oh well, no, maybe it is. I don't think it was this boss. This boss was hard, but I don't
Jesus.
know if it was. Oh, by the way, don't stand too near.
I said, we should let him go. Ah, there he goes. Did it by himself. So we're killing a god right now, is what we're
Who
doing.
is the manifestation of Korvac? Oh yeah, second stage.
form. Oh no. Now he can use all his hands.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Third stage.
Third phase? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's like, okay, now I'll start taking it seriously. When
Yeah,
all of my
now it's
everything is
projectiles
fire.
and shit everywhere. So do not stand around and just get hit.
Right. Problem is, my ability to survive is very dependent on my life. Got him.
Boom.
He seems upset.
I don't think it doesn't look like there's. Oh wait a minute, no, there is. There. I was like, surely there must be some loot bags.
They were when we came in. I remember seeing them and thinking, ooh.
And then
gotta
half
loot
of
that.
them are unpickupable for me. Amazing.
You really need to not spill the super glue so much.
I mean, I'm fairly
All
certain.
over your brand new treasures.
I mean, if we're going to be serious for a second, I'm fairly certain it's an issue with desyncing from you.
Oh. Well, I mean, I haven't dropped any frames at any point during this, so...
I imagine it's because Nick and I have mentioned before that we both have issues where, like, the game will seize up for a few seconds. And I'm assuming that's us temporarily losing connection to you. I think if it's spawning in loot when it happens, then we get the pop-up of the loot existing, but...
You can't get it.
Yes.
Right.
Oh well. It's all green anyway, so...
Oh, well, then who cares?
Yeah, fortunately I managed to pick up the one bit of blue loot that was there, so...
Loot.
Yes. Bounty Hunter's hat.
Nice.
Inquisitor, +1 to Inquisitor and Nightblade skills,
Interesting.
which is nice.
Which was nice.
Yes. Are we going to the Vanguard? I assume so.
I don't know where his quest leads to.
But at the moment it says return to the Conclave of the Three.
What's left of
Ah, okay. Boom, the Conclave, we shall go.
That's good.
iron well spent. I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Got something you need stashed?
Well, to me, that seems like an ideal stopping point.
Indubitably.
We killed the big scary man.
We did kill him.
Just need to catch
Are you
the
not
quest
gonna?
doing it.
Yeah, are you not gonna finish the quest?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
He just has random dialogue now.
Oh, he just has law, yeah, okay. Then I don't care! So, deliver the pendant to somebody it was important to. Guessing it means his daughter, but I don't know where she is. That's proper future Malus.
I like the way you think.
Right. Well, thanks, gentlemen, for
No
joining me on this
problem.
little adventure. We killed a god! Hooray!
We did.
And it was great.
Next time I promise to be slightly more awake at the end.
Ah, not to worry, man. I'm a little sleepy myself.
Now there. No harm, no foul.
Oop.